But they were like, you should tell Ken to drop out. And I'm like,
I do embarrassing stuff, I mean, pretty much for a living, but I knew that was wrong. Like, that's something I don't stand by.
Like, what the hell were we doing?
So stupid. So fun, though.
We're living in a simulation right now.
No,
I kind of ruined his birthday.
no, I absolutely like messed up. I made a mistake.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and instantly click to book an appointment with them online. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care, skin care, and much, much more. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, and you can even score same-day appointments sometimes. So, if I need to talk to a doctor, I will definitely be using ZocDoc. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen now to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen, ZocDoc.com/wideopen.
All right, and we're back. Life Wide Open podcast. We got Jake in the house.
Thanks for having me, boys.
We
It's
got-
good to be back.
Welcome, Jake.
We got Ben with his new hat on.
We got
My thinking
Ken
cap.
in front of the cameras. It's a beautiful
A
thing.
little weird, but
Dead center, Ken.
Legitimately not sure who's doing the ads on this podcast today.
Yeah, where's Ryan?
Just
Where's
dipped.
Ryan? Well, he's in New York spending all of his ad money.
Dude, Ryan
Yeah.
is got that secret pocketbook, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't even think it's a secret.
You know,
I think he's just rubbing it in our face at this point. I haven't seen $1 from this podcast,
I
and we've
see,
been
like-
doing it
Yeah,
for 4 years.
I thought we were reinvesting for the longest time, but then I realized all we had was this table and a few chairs.
Have you guys
We're
noticed that
investing in our setup, and we don't have anything. We have this shitty TV that doesn't work half the
it's
time.
not even there?
I don't
He
know
took
what
it
I'm
away.
pointing at.
I
You guys
sold
notice
it.
the ad money from the podcast comes from Ryan's account?
No, I don't know.
You're seeing money?
Well, no, it gets deposited like a couple, like 20, 30 bucks at a time from Ryan's account.
Really?
What? Oh.
We
I
might have
haven't
to
even
look
seen
more
that.
into this.
Is it just going straight into you?
No, I think it goes straight into his account, and then
Divvies it up.
you guys are getting like $3.
Not even.
Worth it.
We just straight up sit down just to catch up. This is
Right. I was like, yeah, some
That's
people.
all we're doing.
This is no hate because I think if we didn't have the following we did and we started a podcast, I get fed like podcasts on YouTube that it's like new podcast from someone, never heard of it. And it has like 15 views. I'm like, man,
Dude,
they're just doing it for the love of the
that's
game.
tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well,
But I
most
mean-
podcasts don't make it past 7 podcasts.
Yeah. Yep.
I think like 95% of podcasts.
What number are we on now?
100 and something.
140. $3 though, it's not bad. I mean, that's like 3 hot dog sales for you, Mike.
It's true.
That's true. Yeah, dude, that was super fun. Sold a lot of hot dogs, and I think half the reason I sold them is because they knew who we were. The other half was because they were $1. I do have to say, like, if you want to try that, get a hot dog stand, and you're single, I sold more hot dogs to females than I did
Yeah,
males.
Dude, I couldn't believe it.
They really were interested. And then like there was something about like, who's Mike? And then I'm Mike. And then it was like, you're Mike?
Yeah.
And
The
then they
one
see
girl
your
that was
face
like,
on the
this
stand.
is your hot
I
dog
know,
stand, Mike?
That happened like
Flex.
2 or 3 times though. It was just like really caught on camera well once, but God, that's funny.
That was funny.
People were loving it.
The branding was incredible. I
Yeah.
had no part in that. You guys killed it.
I was actually pretty proud of that one. I've been trying to find a hot dog stand for you for the last like 2 months. Yeah, we've been talking about obviously Mike's hot dog addiction for a long time here, but I've been trying to bring it to light. Honestly, I wanted to go to New York and have you do it in New York, but there was just a lot more complications with that. So yeah, I've been looking for a hot dog stand for like straight up since the beginning of summer. And that one popped up. At first, I was like, I don't know. It kind of seems random that it's just like a early 1900s car turned into a little
But it was
food
perfect.
stand. But it ended up being perfect.
Because
yeah.
I saw one that was kind of like a ice cream cart bike, but it was shaped like a hot dog. And it was
Yep.
funny, but I liked the Model T looking car way more.
Fits
I think
you,
it's great.
Fits
Yeah.
your brand.
Yeah,
fits
that
your
was fun.
brand.
The business model is great unless you're Mike. You're getting high on your own supply. You definitely went backwards, didn't you?
No, realistically I ate 3 hot dogs. Like, I wasn't.
Just ate 3 hot. We were out there for an hour. We were out there for an hour. Realistically, I just ate 3 hot dogs.
Because I didn't want to get a tummy ache.
Yeah,
I
I
had
think-
to pull that thing around.
That's true.
So I ended up doing the math at the end of the night. Slinging hot dogs is just for the love of the game and getting these hot dogs out into the world and not about the money for you. I knew that, but I really knew it when we were wrapping up and you left the cash box on top of the hot dog stand, and it was loaded up on the trailer about to head down the highway. And I was like, I better do one last once over on this thing. And the cash box is sitting there open at the top. I was like, oh, Mike really is not concerned about the money he just made.
Yeah, I wasn't, because like realistically there was like $40 in there.
No, it was 140, and I put 100 into it with change. Right. I gave you change. I was nice. I gave him the business, and I gave him change. And then
so you were down $80.
I didn't take it. You know what? Speaking of the money going back into the company, I left it. I knew that wasn't for me. That was for the love of the game and the company.
In just better equipment. Maybe you'll get a truck that drives under its own power now.
No, that was pretty funny though. I had just made a purchase, Facebook Marketplace purchase that morning, and I had a bunch of cash in my pocket. Yeah. And that's why I like whip it out. You guys were like, why do you have like $5,000 on you?
Because he's Money Mike. Yeah. I didn't question it one bit. I was like, of course he has $5,000 on him.
Mike went and bought a skate park.
I saw it, dude. I rolled up to the shop and I'm like,
whole skate park. You know Mike's been on Facebook Marketplace when you show up and there's a skate park on a couple trailers.
Like a whole used skate park. Like it was
like a city.
It must have been, yeah, exactly. Like they had a city skate park and they just were getting rid of it. And Mike bought it. Bought every ramp.
Coming with more and more trailers.
That was the crazy
of these
part.
things.
Like one trailer load to the brim as much as I could get on it. Then another gooseneck. Then another even bigger gooseneck. Full of skate ramps. Like it's a full skate park.
Dude, Mike, you are just living the absolute dream.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
You
spend your money how anyone in your position would imagine that they would spend their money.
So I don't have a supercar.
I love it.
I roll up to the shop just trying to find you guys. No one's there. But I see Gavin with a ramp like 10 feet in the air. And I'm like, what's going on here? What's this? And he goes, I don't know. Mike bought something, I guess.
It's a pretty serious skate park.
Yeah.
It is. When I picked it up, the biggest drop in on it is 8 feet. I haven't even dropped in on a 6-foot quarter.
Dude, you and Evan, I've seen you guys ride skateboard, let's see, probably the last 3 years pretty heavily, right? You are actually getting somewhere. Evan has not progressed one bit. This dude, I've seen him probably try 100 kickflips, has not landed a single one. Dude, I'm not a skateboarder, so I can't really throw stones. But, like, you would think after a while, after 3 years, there would be a little progress made.
I will agree. Evan is so good at everything but skateboarding. He works his ass off, too. He's just not built like a skateboarder.
He's a lot better than
Well, he's a lot better than anyone who else doesn't skateboard. Right. But, like, for someone who skates for honestly, his whole life.
Because he's a BMXer.
Oh.
So, like, I always just give him the benefit of the doubt. But, I mean, yeah, he's definitely not progressing. But, well, then he saw the size of the ramps. The whole reason that the skate park was being sold, and it was because it was too big.
I believe
the ramps were too tall. And then he saw the size of it. He's like, dude, I'm trying to BMX this. I'm like, yeah, whatever you want.
Are you worried at all the ramps are going to be a little narrow? Or maybe they was just like they're in weird sections. But
you always want them to be wider. You know, obviously. It's like when you build a half pipe, usually you build it 8 feet wide, sometimes 12. 12's good. 16 is like the money shot, but usually they're 8 feet wide. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That they're really slippery. That's what I'm worried about. They're like actually like if you stand up on top and like just try to run down them, you'll just
for sure.
We'll see. We'll probably end up riding e-bikes and pit bikes.
Where are we gonna put these things?
We'll put in the merch bay.
Oh, really?
Until
Ken.
No.
Hey, that was Ben's idea.
I think
if we got the room,
we're gonna put it in there
at the new merch shop.
That'd be actually kind of sick.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in there
perfect
for the winter, and then as soon as it fills up,
all winter.
Maybe it fills up.
Maybe a month or two
outside,
which is only fair. Like
as the
I'm not
business
trying to
expands. Yeah, you can take Mike's ramps out one by one.
No, I'm not trying to keep it in there and like prohibit us from expanding our merch.
That's actually a pretty good spot.
Yeah,
it's a pretty good spot for it.
We tried growing the business, but then Mike bought a skate park.
Next thing you know, he's charging admission. There's like $6. You can come in and skate for the day.
Everyone's back there just skating, and Ken is like so over it. He can't hear shit.
Loud music. People graffitiing.
90s grunge, just spray paint cans.
It is. That's the upside is that they're metal. The downside is that they're metal. So when you're skating, you get that kind of that sound on everything. But dude, they were sitting in the woods for 10 years, but they have like rubberized like a playground. So like they're pretty chilling.
Yeah, you can maybe get them like seal coated.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to paint them or something. But foam pit next.
Yeah, I think that'd be sweet. I love it, Mike. I think it's great. You're just adding to like it's just a big
100%.
playground around here. It's just like a
yeah.
grown-up playground. So when you were like, I'm buying a skate park, I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Of course you should. You weren't even like, yeah, do you think like we should all buy it? Didn't even ask. Mike was just like, yo, I'll fork out the $5,000 for this one and I'll buy it.
I got this.
I was like, dude, I think everyone would have been down to just everyone chips in, but Mike was like, no, I want this to be Money Mike skate park.
It's interesting. Like, obviously, I always show up late, but like, I rarely take personal days, and that was, you know, in a sense, a personal day, like to go get it. But like,
Mike started out by picking up a skate park, and he ended it by slinging hot dogs on the street.
Yeah.
What a day! That might have been the
felt
best
so
day
bad.
ever.
That was probably like legitimately the most I sweated all summer, and then afterwards,
As you're
selling hot
grabbing
dogs.
those hot dogs.
Dude, I couldn't believe how people didn't mind that you were literally grabbing them off the machine with your bare hands after you took the money and then put the dog in the bun, hand it to him.
Yeah, I got a couple looks, but other than that, and one person, no gloves, and I'm like, I wash my hands, and they're like, okay.
Well, I mean, two of those girls, they did see you do that, and then they just
And they
immediately threw them in the trash.
Yeah, that was another like money shot, I guess, of the video. Like so many people were like, bro, when those chicks threw them away.
No way.
Yeah, I mean they weren't gonna eat that shit.
No. When the lady gave me $20 too, that hyped a bunch of people up too, and myself
that
obviously.
fired
Like
me
she
up.
was so nice. Give me $20 and say I don't eat meat, but I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
$20 for you, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you could have told her a white lie and just said, "Oh no, these are vegan hot dogs."
Oh,
I'm not trying to
Ken,
kill
you
her.
can't- you can catch a charge for that,
Yeah.
Ken.
That's why you're the ketchup guy, Ken.
It's just straight lying and false advertising.
It's just a small lie.
It's the white fib.
That's what when I wasn't selling, Dalton's like, dude, you gotta shove them down their throat, man. You gotta sell these things, and I was like, we're looking for consent
We're looking for
here.
consent slinging these hot dogs.
Well, I want to bring that out like at Heydays or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I could see you slinging hot dogs at Heydays. Well, we're doing the meet and greet. You're off to the side.
Mark up the price a little bit, $2 maybe.
$1.25.
$1.25.
Still undercut Costco. What are Costco's? $1.50.
That's a Mike question.
By the end, you're just going to be giving out a dog and a dollar. Not even going to be making money. They just get both.
He's just trying to make people's days at that point.
Right, trying to get everyone fed.
So I'm not trying to out you here, but I got a story about CJ that like I have been meaning to talk about for a very long time because I have not laughed this hard in a long time, and I don't know all the details, so I need your side. And yeah, we're rolling this right now.
Absolutely.
I was in Zorba's, and there's just some people to the right of me that you guys hang out with. I don't know them that well, but I was just like with friends, whatever. So it sounds like you guys were at Parallel, and CJ was just trying to like maybe squeak out a little fart or something, and he just completely
I know
ripped
exactly what you're talking about.
ripped ass super loud.
CJ has been embarrassed about this since.
It was like a bomb went off.
Dude, the guy made it clear to everybody. Like he had the whole bar stop. He was standing up, telling the story, and he just had everybody rolling. He's like, I heard it. It was so loud.
It
Hold
It
on.
was loud.
So you're at Parallel, which is a very nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Nicest restaurant in the area.
Dude, let me
around
just tell my side of the story, okay?
Well, there's not much to say.
It sounded like you didn't give a shit. You just
no,
ripped
I
it
did.
and went,
I
bro.
did. I did care, and I knew it was wrong, and that's why I was embarrassed about it.
Did you know it was gonna be loud, or
No.
did you know it was gonna smell?
No, dude, it didn't smell. It didn't smell. Thank God.
He said it fucking reeked.
How do you know
No,
that?
did he really?
Yeah, he's like, bro, I about puked in my own plate.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's
Did
what
he
told
actually
me.
say that?
Yeah, that's what I was crying laughing.
It was Nick's birthday that day too.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the
I
hell?
know. A little birthday present for him. No, so like I'm sitting there, it's like Sunday. I'm eating the crab legs, little too much butter, obviously, and everyone else goes. Alex, of course, wants creme brulee. I'm like, God damn it! So we gotta I gotta sit there.
Dude,
everyone else
what
leaves.
is wrong with her?
Yeah, no, everyone else leaves. I'm trying to go home, waiting on her to eat her creme brulee, and you're just sitting there, and it just happened. And I was like, oh, fuck. And it was it ricocheted off the chair.
He said it sounded like a soundboard fart. Like
Yeah.
you pushed a button.
Yeah.
And
It ricocheted.
Did
And I think it amplified the sound.
Did you pick up a little bit?
Yeah.
like you got up?
Yeah. No, it just ricocheted. Dude, it was bad.
my
and I was
God.
like, oh, fuck.
Wait,
That's kind of loud.
You didn't know it was going to be a loud one?
I just thought I was just like, I don't know. It just like happened, dude. Like I normally wouldn't do that.
He said you wouldn't look at him. He's like, hey, CJ, I heard that. And you were like, oh,
He never said that.
yes, dude,
He
I
never
swear.
said that. He never
said
said
he
that.
outed you.
Okay,
he tried
so
calling you out.
you
What? He never said that. Okay, so this is how. So then I do that, and I'm like, oh fuck, that was like kind of loud. And I'm like sitting there. Alex is like talking, telling this story, dude. She's like,
hear it?
No, Alex is just like sitting here telling me some story or whatever. And then like pretty soon I start like hearing the table, like my back's facing them. The table behind's like, was that you? Was that you? Like they start blaming each other, you know, like one of those situations. And I'm like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. And then pretty soon I hear, I think it was him. And dude, I start like sweating. Like I do embarrassing stuff. I mean, pretty much for a living, but I knew that was wrong. Like I was embarrassed. Like that's something I don't stand by. Like I wouldn't even burp at a restaurant, but it just slipped. And I'm like, oh fuck. And then like I start sweating, dude. Like my back is sweating. I'm like, geez, like I'm probably gonna soak through this shirt. I'm like, hurry the fuck up, Alex. Eat your creme brulee. Eat your creme brulee. And she's like,
She's
what?
just talking
like, trying
about
to enjoy it.
This is
I'm like, eat your thing. I'm like, tab, let's get the fucking tab, all this stuff. And I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Trying to get the hell out of here, dude.
Shopify is the best way to sell online, period. Our website, CboysTV.com, was created with Shopify. We absolutely love it. We hope that you guys who are our visitors do too. Each week, Shopify supports this podcast and our business by giving us a quality platform to sell our merchandise on, and we really, really appreciate them. If you're looking to start your business, especially an online one, they will support you guys too. Take it from me, Shopify is the best option to start and run your online business. They have everything that you could possibly need, from a killer mobile app, endless amounts of applications to help you market and sell better, AI integrations that can fill out frequently asked questions, and much more. And once you start selling, Shopify makes getting paid simple by instantly accepting every type of payment. And the best part is Shopify's award-winning help is there to support your success every step of the way, because businesses that grow with Shopify. We love using Shopify, and you will too. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/wideopen, which is all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/wideopen now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/wideopen. All right, you guys know the party game, Would You Rather? Well, I recently saw a survey that asked men what they'd rather do instead of going to the doctor. And men said that they would rather clean their entire house, file their taxes, change a tire, which really isn't that hard, or even get pulled over. I get it. At one point in my life, I would have rather gotten called for jury duty than having to find the right doctor and making an appointment until I found ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and instantly click to book an appointment with them online. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care, skin care, and much, much more. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, and you can even score same-day appointments sometimes. So, if I need to talk to a doctor, I will definitely be using ZocDoc. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen now to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen, ZocDoc.com/wideopen.
And they're like, I think it was him. They like just won't fucking drop it.
Reveling.
Won't fucking drop it. But they're all laughing. They're all like laughing really hard. And then
holy shit, the fart heard around this
no, it was literally just one table, because it was pretty empty in there, so it was quiet. I think that's kind of why. But dude,
was the piano player going?
No, nothing.
Was the piano?
Nothing.
It's just the nice soft
It was
music.
like-
CJ's just ripping at.
Dude, it really was
Everyone's
like-
probably like, what the hell is wrong with
Yeah,
this kid?
no, exactly. And like I'm not, dude. I was like bent out of shape about it till like Wednesday. I did it on Sunday. Like I thought about it that much. Like I'd just be like kind of enjoying my life, and I'd just think about like, oh fuck, why'd I do that? You know, like one of those situations. Like I wake up like, oh, it's gonna be a good day. I'm like, what was that thing that I was all bent out of shape about? Oh, it's right, I fucking farted at. You know.
the worst.
So anyway, it's like, you know, finally moving past it, but apparently, it's, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
It was
Wait,
the story to be told.
You,
So, hold
you
on.
were at
So,
Zorba's
dude,
and
they
they were
were all
still
laughing.
talking about it.
No,
Everybody
hold on.
was
I just want
talking
to say
about
though, they were like dying laughing.
Yeah, well,
dying laughing. So like, anyways,
did
I
you-
couldn't fucking look at them when I
Right.
left because I was afraid they were gonna like call me out.
Yeah,
I just
no,
didn't know what to do. So I just literally like, as soon as I signed that motherfucker, I just stood up and just like walked. And Alex just like looks at him. She's like, "Happy birthday." In my head, dude, in my head, I'm just like, "Yeah, happy birthday."
CJ walks out here.
Dude,
Fuck your birthday.
I was so fucking flustered. And then like I had a whole like I like 2 more tables that wanted to like talk to me on my way out, but I could like they had to be like, what the fuck was wrong with that guy? Because I was so flustered like trying to leave. Like I couldn't get out of there quick enough. And then yeah, I mean that was pretty much the story. Like I knew I wasn't going to escape this. Like I knew I was gonna have to come to terms with it and face the problem head on here soon, but I didn't realize it was going to be told to the whole bar.
Well, I tell you what, I rolled in and yeah, everybody was talking about.
Was he
what do you
standing
guys
up on the bar?
No,
telling
literally,
they
like
give him a mic. Or
everybody just kind of gathered in a room. He's like, I got a great story about CJ.
how many fucking people were there?
It had to been 20, 25 people. Like it was a good Zorba's night, you know, all of our friends. But he made it sound like it was funny until they were ready to throw up in their plates. They were like, I could fucking taste it. I'm like, oh my
Dude,
god,
there's no
CJ.
way. There's no way. It didn't smell. I don't think it did.
Well, yeah, but you were probably upwind.
dude, it had recoil. You freaking barked it off the chair.
Maybe.
There's no way.
I don't think it smelled, dude. I just honestly, I don't think it smelled. But because then I would have really felt bad. But I just knew it was loud. It was like a bomb, dude. It was just like a fucking bomb.
When you wouldn't make eye contact with him,
They
you
knew.
knew in turn. No, you knew you messed up when you wouldn't look at
Well,
him.
yeah, dude. Like I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I've done some things I'm not proud of in life, and this is one of them.
To get a new one.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Ken. That didn't happen.
Nancy said it.
Was there any kids at the table?
No.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
No, it's all adults. So tell me how he told the story. Like I want to hear this.
Like, think about a very standing energy, like almost like you're going to a comedy club. Like this guy had the whole floor,
Dude's gonna
and
go
he
on
was-
tour talk about my fart. My fucking fart.
He had the whole bar rolling.
Honestly, he deserves it. He should monetize.
Yeah.
Like
This guy starts
kind of
selling
ruined his birthday.
T-shirts.
I kind of ruined his birthday.
Yo, I went to Parallel and all I got was somebody farting on my plate.
I'm not gonna be able to go back there. So what? Tell the story. Like I want to hear this. Like you just keep going. Like yeah, he stood up there and told it. How did he tell it?
He basically, like, all he said is he was just sitting down trying to have a nice family dinner, and
Yep.
some dude behind him just was ripping ass. And
I was in
just-
front of him.
or whatever.
It was
yeah.
one time. I wasn't ripping ass. It was just ripped ass.
See, that's why I say it might have been exaggerated a little bit on his end, but like he had to obviously tell the story in the bar to keep everybody going. But he said it was like you wouldn't make eye contact because you knew what
Yeah.
you did and you didn't own it, and it was loud and obnoxious. And you just said you didn't give a fuck.
It can't be obnoxious if
Once.
if you just do it once.
Well, okay, he made it sound like purposeful, like you were just like screw those guys, you know.
I definitely didn't do it on purpose. Really? Holy shit! I can't get the story straight, dude. Maybe I need to sound like a fucking fruit basket or something. Like, I don't know.
And this it
Cor-
could,
this week on Cormorant News, CJ Lotzer actually shits his pants.
I couldn't breathe. That was
You know,
good.
I'm just glad that I knew something was gonna come of this. And you know, as more time went on, I was like,
pink eye.
doesn't matter.
Maybe
It's
people are
gonna
gonna forget about it, but-
Nope. I knew it was gonna come back around.
Just a content machine.
The next time I'm gonna go into Zorba's, I'm gonna see like 12 people with pink eye and be like, "You guys were at Parallel yesterday. CJ was there."
Dude, you can't give someone
Oh,
pink
yeah.
eye from farting 6 feet away from them.
It's just not possible.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got that.
Yeah. Thanks, Jake.
Jake, I was thinking about this the other day. Remember when you quit working for Dave and you started your own business doing
That
the
was amazing
exact
time.
same thing as Dave? So Jake's family or Jake's dad started this company. It's called Sherbrooke Turf.
Turfing.
And what it is it's like if you're driving down the highway and they're building, you know, a new highway and all of it is getting seeded on the sides, like that's like the jobs that Sherbrooke Turf does. Like they seed like big construction zones like highways and whatnot. So anyway, Jake worked for Dave for
My whole life.
your whole life,
Yeah.
right?
I've never applied for another job anywhere.
I worked for Dave for a little bit, and Jake gets in a fight with Dave,
Yep.
quits, and then the next day starts his own Sherbrooke Turf. But you
Yeah.
called it what?
Sherbrooke Hydro Lawn. Yeah. we got in a fight that night. I ordered like 2 pallets of product and like a hydro seeder that goes in the box of a truck. And my dad just like, oh, he's just being a punk. And honestly, to this day, the seed supplier called my dad and he's like, so what's going on with your kid? He just ordered a couple pallets of stuff. And my dad just hung up and he's like, nice. Like he was actually pumped for me. He's like, he went through with it.
Jake quits on a Friday, right?
Yep.
And Monday. And so we had our old shop. Like at this point, we're filming videos full time. We know that Jake just had quit working for Dave. And we're like, okay, well, Jake's starting his new business apparently on Monday. And so we're at the shop and Jake shows up to the shop, right? He pulls up in his truck and we're like, oh, wow, he didn't go back to work for Dave. Yeah. And he hops out and he's wearing like a polo, like a button up.
Yeah.
He's wearing like a button up.
And
the
he's
binder. Got this binder in his
The fucking
hand.
binder. It's like basically just a folder, like binder, leather with a zipper. Like it's a pretty nice little like.
So when you can go on like a website called LegalZoom and start an LLC, and they will charge you like $800 to open up this LLC. And with that, though, they will send you this binder that says your company name on it, and then you can have like you'll have like all of your
Articles and
all of your
newspapers and-
all of your business documents in this binder. And this is exactly what you do when you get it. Garbage. There is no reason you need to even hold on to that binder, right?
Right hand.
Because they send you like all the
everywhere.
documents. Like you do not need them, right? So Jake shows up to the shop, hops out wearing a button up, and he overnighted his LLC binder.
Yep.
And he walked around with his binder
Talking about-
and a button up for a week.
Yep.
And every time we saw him, he was still carrying that fucking binder that said Sherbrooke Hydrolon LLC.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some jobs. You're like on the phone. You had dropped your phone because you were on a phone line with him through his business. You got rid of it. We
Oh,
got you a
yeah.
phone through our business.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
You might still be on it.
I am, because I get your guys' emails like all the time. It's like your Verizon bill's due, and
yeah.
I'm like, I'm not even on that anymore.
Yeah, you were like the head of it. We went
yeah,
in and
Jake started it.
Yeah.
But you've caused some real problems.
I know.
Yeah.
Bro,
Everyone's
every
trying to
time
get
that
your
I try and
phone-
go get a
I
phone
can't
or
do
add somebody
anything.
onto it, they're like, all right, we need your admin,
admin.
Jake Sherbrooke.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, that's right. Jake is our Verizon admin.
I'm not even on the business plan because I can't get on. I've tried so many times. It's like, you need to get Jake here, and I'm like, just forget
I
it,
just
dude.
set up my
Just
own
forget
plan.
it.
Ryan.
Ken's done with it. He's like, I'm putting my
Ryan
own.
did make it on, and he had a hell of a time and had to obviously contact you. Do you still have the Sherbrooke Hydrolon merch that
yeah,
we
I
made
do.
you?
I do. Mike made me my like first green vest or whatever. He got
Classic.
the-
right.
That's a classic
It was.
right there.
I did one job. It was the Roadhouse. Seated the front lawn for $1,000,
right.
and then I was like, "Sweet, got $1,000 to spend at the bar tonight." There,
So how long did that business last?
about the Roadhouse job, and that was it.
And then what?
I either went back to Dave or I went full time with you guys. It was the same year.
I think you went back to Dave because
Yeah.
Dave was like, all right, Jake, I'll buy you out.
just like that was easy.
Yeah. And you were like, sweet. All I got is this binder.
he handed it over. My favorite thing of the whole story though is when you explained it to me. You know, you showed up and it was, and you're like, yeah, like I just left my dad's and we had this big argument, and on my way, I told him what I was doing, and he said, good luck with that or wherever you're going, and you replied, I'll send you a postcard. And then you slam the door, and then the next best part of the story is that you're marching around with this binder, and you're on the phone, working these deals and all this for a week roughly, and you're wearing this button-up shirt with a collar, and you end up forgetting your binder at the shop, just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, I think we end up opening up this binder, like, what the fuck's he got in here? And it's like literally 2 sheets of paper from LegalZoom. One saying, like, it's just like a printed little like
articles
like,
of incorporation.
Yeah, exactly. Just 2 things. And then like a notepad,
blank notepad.
that's just blank, just blank.
Doing
Nothing,
some real business in there,
nothing in it.
boys.
and that was that. That was that.
Yeah,
Then you sold the
you
business a
looked the
week
part.
later.
Yeah, I definitely looked the part.
Dude, I'll just never forget when he hopped out of his truck that first day and he's wearing a button up with a binder.
Just completely changed. I'm like, yeah, new man, business owner now.
You were talking with Ken's mom about doing their yard, I remember. Yeah, I was just talking, like, so what else you got lined up for jobs? Well, I was talking with Carolyn and might be doing their house.
Did you ever get that figured out? It's still black.
Still needs to get done. Yeah.
It could have been a good business. I'm
Absolutely.
I'm glad you took the other route.
Yeah.
I'll send you a postcard.
I'll send you a postcard.
Just a douche.
This weekend, I know we talk about this every year. We're at the local country music festival, and Jake put out the most typical snap for someone who's not going.
Mm-hmm.
Your snap on the back of a boat, no one's in it, just your feet, and it's just like, I get to do this while everyone's sitting in a field listening to country music, and I'm like, bro, that's what someone who's sitting alone on the boat says.
Well, dude, I just, the amount of people.
Dude, the amount of times that Jake has asked all of us individually, like, you still going to WeFest this weekend? Yep. Nice. I'm going on the boat.
Yeah.
I'm like, boat.
I'm like, oh,
boat.
Jake, I didn't know you got a boat. Yeah. Well, I haven't figured out where yet. But yeah, I'm trying to go out on the boat. Oh, dude, you can take my boat out if you
nice
want.
of you.
Yeah, we'll see. I got a lot of options.
I'm just trying to convince you guys. It's the boat. I don't know.
What's up with that? You could have gone on the boat last weekend or next weekend.
It's just better.
My
It's
boy's
just-
acting like we don't like know about boat life.
Yeah, it's like you guys haven't experienced this.
No, we
Jake-
did make a pretty good joke. He's Ben has a Supra and he's got a Raptor motor in it, and Jake has a Whipple on his Raptor, and we're like, bro, you borrow his boat for a day and just throw your Whipple on it.
Yeah.
Don't even make it into the lake,
Yeah.
but she's making
Don't
power
even
now.
tune it.
Yeah.
Slap it on, throw it in.
Yeah, Jake, you can use my boat. Yeah, you just have to put a Whipple supercharger on it, though.
Done.
It'd probably bolt right up.
Oh no, it would. It's
Yeah.
it's same motor and everything. Yeah, it would be
Probably really easy to get at, too, actually.
like 750 at the prop. Might just be ripping across the lake.
Do it, dude. You could hit the ground so fast.
You'd hit
The ground?
every rock in that lake.
I don't think you still haven't even been over to my house.
No, I have now once.
Oh, really?
When we gave Greta the moped. You
Oh,
gave
that's
Greta
right,
the
that's
moped.
right,
That
that's
was a good time.
Yeah.
Haven't been out on your boat yet.
No, we hopped
It's a
out
shame.
on my boat last year. I was pretty new to the lake, and I hit the ground twice.
So it's
I was in the
shallow.
boat. I can confirm.
It's very shallow there.
Yeah, it's just like
That's so annoying.
you just have to know where to go.
Right.
And I just like didn't really know, and I thought that I was good when I wasn't. The boat was like weighted down, and we'd be putzing around, and all of a sudden just, and everyone's like, "Ooh!"
It was
I think it was more
hard.
than two. It was like every time it got funnier.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3. Yeah, I mean, I've been in the boat at least for sure 2 times when you did it, but
You know, a prop is like, I don't know, they're just expensive. They're,
$600.
Yeah, they're, manufactured and engineered to be perfect. So, and they're built out of nice metal, but they're a quick ding is a quick $600.
Yeah,
I mean, once you hit it once, though, hitting it again, it's like
Yeah.
you can't make it any worse.
I mean, you
Just
can.
keep running it. Pretty soon, you'll just have one little fin.
Yeah,
pushing 'em.
just why can't we serve?
Yeah, it's just barely moving. So anyway, Jake, yeah, I mean, keys are in it if you want. Just make sure you put the Whipple.
Yeah,
onto
you got it.
You know?
You got it. I got a lot of flack for that, actually. There was like probably, not even joking you, 50 people that just responded like F you or something like that just from,
Really?
yeah.
For not wanting to go to WeFest?
Yeah.
Jake, did you see my WeFest buy?
Yeah, that was good. I actually liked that
Yeah.
a lot.
I drunkenly thought it'd be funny to have a billboard here.
When I saw that, I
Oh,
was
that
like,
was
damn,
awesome.
that's hard. That's really good.
Yeah, we'll pop the video up here. We sent the art off, and in a matter of 2 hours, they had
was
that
up.
It was
billboard,
playing, yeah.
electronic billboard, big billboard right at the music festival.
Dude,
for
how
thousands
awesome
of
is
people
that?
to see. It was so awesome.
It said Ken Matthees for mayor 2024. And obviously you're
had a
seeing
QR
it
code.
on the screen. Yeah, so you can vote. Ken's still running for mayor. I believe voting ends.
Voting ends when this podcast goes live. It'll have ended yesterday.
Okay, so we need to get something out on the Cboys Instagram to really push some votes for you.
I was campaigning all last night. Every person I took a picture with, hey, you got an iPhone? Let me just airdrop you a link quick.
Really?
No
Made
way.
them vote.
Really good.
Did they
Ken.
vote? Were
Yeah,
they
every
voting?
single
Oh
one of
my
them.
gosh, good.
Well, Ken, we are actually going campaigning after this podcast today.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple things lined up. You know,
That's the thing you wouldn't talk about.
yeah.
No, it'll be
Yeah.
fun.
So yeah, we just didn't want you to get cold feet, so we wanted to make sure that you were going to show up and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Which you have been anything but cold feet. I talked to some other running mates last night. I guess the owners of the running mate.
How do they feel?
They're super nice.
Yeah, because the other running mates are dogs.
Dogs.
So it's 3 dogs and then Ken.
Yep. And they said, as a joke, but they were like, you should tell Ken to drop out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
They're
my
going to start making smear campaigns about
Yeah, I
him.
was like, yeah, like commercial. I'm like, that's my boy. I'm not gonna tell him to drop out.
Were
And
they
then
being
they're
serious?
Like, we're joking.
Oh.
And then like,
I
kind
think
of
they
at
were
the
being
end-
serious.
And then
I
at
think
the
they were
end, they
being
were like, no, but he actually should.
Yeah,
And
because
I'm
they,
like-
they all know they don't stand a chance.
Yeah,
So
I
I was-
know.
Ken's got way more clout than these dogs.
I was just thinking about this. 2 things. Not that likely, but Ken, if you do lose, they are the dogs, and you have a giant following.
Dude, it's a win-win for us here, Jake.
Jake, your dog's running, isn't
I
it?
know.
That's right, Jake.
Jake's also like, yeah, Ken, you should drop out.
No, I was literally thinking about the whole smear campaign. I'm like,
That would be.
how should
so
I do this?
funny.
And then I was thinking about it. I'm like, Ken's not even his real name. He's lying to everybody right off the start.
Dude,
so I
oh,
was
yeah,
thinking,
you're
I
taking
had this whole idea. I'm like, Ken hates dogs. Ken's not even his real name. But I was like, that's pretty aggressive.
Even if voting was ended already, if you had like a little 1-minute bit in your next video, dude, it'd be so funny just for the people. That's.
I wanted to do like
just
a
smear
walk around
campaign.
thing with my dog, like how friendly it is, and
Yeah,
then get like
and then kind of.
angry music when Ken's having his like little rage moments. Like, this could be your mayor. Don't let it happen, or something like that.
He's not even a dog.
Yeah, you know, you got that dog in him.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. We're all chatting about this, and then we're like, "Oh yeah, Jake, your dog's running." That's right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got this in the bag, and then I saw at the bottom of the list, I'm like, oh, Ken's right below it. Shit.
Dude, I'm very excited, Ken.
Nobody stands a chance.
At the Country Music Festival, watching the artist, and then you look over and you see no Ken do or yes Ken do running
Big
for mayor of
screens.
Cormorant, Minnesota. I'm like, dude, we're living in a simulation right now.
Dude, we like live in a reality TV show, and I love it. It's like I don't know if I could ever like go back to just being normal. Like that to me
I
is
know.
normal. We see that, I'm like, yes, and then
Yeah.
we turn around and this is happening. Like it's just the best thing ever.
I was texting the dude like mid concert, and I was like, "Hey, what's it cost to run this?" And he sent me the numbers. I was like, "That's it."
Well, to be fair, it's up there for like 5 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
I think for any other business, well, for us, it makes like we have nothing to gain besides for obviously you winning as mayor
And a good laugh.
and a good laugh. But yeah, I
It's not
mean,
even going in a video.
for $700 though, that did seem like a pretty good deal.
So I was like, Mayor, what's the first change you'd make in Cormorant? Like, you definitely got some power then, right? Like, can you do some stuff?
I have so many ideas. My whole campaign plan. It's
But he's not going to tell us.
it's available somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's
pickleball
dude,
courts,
He's
Ken.
got a binder.
Ken got his own binder.
Or you could even go the route of like, Cormorant's great the way it is. I'm just going to keep it the same and make sure
we just got to keep
keep
improving it. Never stop.
I think
Dude, we put the
Cormorant.
skate park on the pickleball court. Everyone's bruh, we didn't ask for this.
Yeah, I think Cormorant is just becoming so legendary. Like the fact that the old mayor used to be a dog, and then that dog Duke went like global. Duke,
NBC Today and all those like Today Show and everything.
dude, yeah, he was a legend. He was a legend, and now the amount of YouTubers between us and you that live in Cormorant.
I think it's
And then
just
the
us.
amount of people. No, to the amount of people that live in
ratio is
Cormorant.
amazing.
The ratio is insane.
Yeah, it is.
It's like 7 to 30.
literally.
Dude, I think some of the people are a little salty about Ken running because they want it to be like a dog again. But I'm just going to say it. It's not going to hit the same. It's not going to hit the same. Like, you can't just
I do
like,
agree.
you're not going to get the same reaction of having a dog as a mayor as the first time around. You know, it's just not as funny. Like, I guarantee you, if a dog does win, it's not going on tour. It's not going on the Today Show.
I was wondering, you know how like Duke was mayor until he passed? Is Ken gonna be mayor till he passes?
That's what I'm wondering too, unless they somehow like aren't pleased with his
Maybe that can be
performance.
my first change. You know, you can't just have a one-time election and be a dictatorship. It has to be
Right.
That's
has to
fair,
be a
Ken.
yearly thing.
That's pretty honorable.
You gotta,
yearly.
we gotta give it to the power to the people.
Or maybe 4 years.
Yeah,
I'd
maybe
give
4.
yourself a 4-year.
I'm
Yeah, you
we
need
got
some time to make some changes or just run this place down.
Yeah, if you do a dictatorship style, I feel like that's how you just get murked. Like, I feel like you're gonna have a hit on you. in
Exactly.
Cormorant.
Yeah,
we
no
gotta-
kidding.
We
gotta-
don't want
gotta
Ken. We don't
add-
want Ken going on like a parade tour or something like that because his policies
Jeez.
are going to piss people off immediately. He's not going to tell anyone what his policies are until he's elected. Apparently,
Zorba's
I
will
don't
be
even know
open
what
till
his
6
policies
a.m.
Ken's the
Bar
first.
closes
You're,
sunrise.
you're the first owner of a bulletproof Tesla.
He just needs the windows and he is.
Actually, yeah, a bulletproof Tesla Cybertruck. Gosh, I like the ring of that.
Ken knows too.
Ken say something.
He's thinking, let him cook. He's about to make a statement.
Hold on, don't say something. He's gonna talk. He's gonna say something.
It'll be a fun election.
Yes, it will.
It will. It
I'm
will.
not sure what
I
you-
can't wait to
I don't
go.
know what you got up your sleeve, Ken.
I don't know what you have up your sleeve.
No, you don't.
He's like, I'll wait to make more comments until after whatever we're filming today.
But that's the thing, like, you know, you've paid for the paid media, you've done all the speeches, the public speeches, and now it's time to get your boots on the ground, start pounding the pavement, and shaking hands, kissing babies, putting signs,
was-
and locking in votes.
I was doing that
He was,
yesterday.
dude.
Well, that's what we're gonna be
He
doing
actually was.
today too.
My favorite part is like you came up to me and Sydney and you're like, you were still in the campaign mode. You were like, oh yeah, vote for me. I'm running for mayor. Oh shit.
You're like, Ken, I'm your friend. You go to the next guy.
It was so
This
great.
dude is just locked in.
Yeah, you were locked in. Gosh,
God,
you
it'll
were
be
locked
amazing
in.
though. I mean, it is. You are right for like our life, like the simulation, and just like how fucking funny everything is around us. Ken being the mayor of Cormorant, like.
Dude, you can't write a better story.
It's just like, how much more ridiculous can this story get?
It is bizarre.
You know?
It seriously is bizarre to like remove yourself from it and think about it. When you're saying, yeah, people are kind of getting like upset, like, oh, just let it be another dog. What's funnier, the local YouTuber that's Ken? Like, Ken,
Yeah.
you
It's
are
not
just
just a
endless
local
entertainment.
YouTuber. It's Ken.
A legend. Yeah,
Ken's a
yeah.
one-of-one
Everyone knows Ken.
legend.
YouTuber aside, or a dog, you know that what? Probably new to the area, Jake.
All right, pal.
Yeah,
listen
how
up.
long's your dog even been here?
Dude, that dog lived
it's
in the
like 4
wild.
months.
I heard this dog was abducted.
No, it wasn't a
Yeah, tell the story.
It wasn't
This
a
dog.
dog.
Hey, hold
Smearing
on.
it.
Hold on. Is
Smear
this
campaign.
dog being
This
put
dog was
as
kidnapped.
mayor against his will because he
Look.
was brought here against his will?
Okay, he's she. All right, pal. And so my dad took like a job in Idaho Falls, and like way up in the mountains, there's just this huge random dog. It's a Great Pyrenees. It's like 140 pounds. Okay, and like she'd come down and they'd just throw it like chicken and raw bacon, and it would eat, and it would just go back up into the hills. Or
Probably where the
whatever.
house it was living at.
No, it wasn't.
There's a thin tree line in a house over there. It was just walking.
Figured out there were some nice people that would.
It was just going home, and no, and so the project was going to be done, and everyone was like packing up and leaving, and this dog was staying around, and my dad and Julie were like, "This dog can't just sit here." So my dad calls one of his guys, and he's like, "Hey, I need you to get in a truck and bring a big kennel, and we're bringing this dog home." So he drives all the way out there, and I show up at like 2 a.m. and here's this like huge wolf-looking thing. And it's
Huge.
It's
Huge.
like the nicest dog ever, but we didn't get abducted. It didn't get stolen.
That's exactly what you just
Did it have a
said.
collar on it?
Yeah, it had a collar name and everything.
No, like a phone number you could
A
call.
phone number, so we took a Dremel to that immediately.
It said if lost, call here. No.
No,
And
Was
it,
it
like,
actually
rang-
no
it rang
collar?
a
Was it
couple
actually
times.
no collar?
Yeah, so what happened was there was like a house, I don't know how many miles away, but it like they couldn't keep it home and it just would run away. So like the owners just let it go astray because it wouldn't stay home anyways. And it was fine. Like the thing like would kill deer and whatever. Like it's a freaking beast. And,
That's what when you told
dog
me
that
yeah,
killed
I don't
deer?
dude, go on
There's
Facebook.
something off here.
Bro, go on
There's
Facebook and look it
something
up.
off.
Don't like
It
freaking
kills deer. Do you know how fast a fucking deer? What is
dude.
this thing?
Look at this. I'm gonna show you. They'll like go against bears, dude.
I'm trying.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
watch.
It is not going
It's like
against
a-
I need to
bears.
see some
Okay, hold
video
on.
footage of this.
There's videos all over the internet of these things against bears. Let
What
me-
is it called? The Great Pyrenees?
Yeah. They'll just stand up against bears. Like it's in their nature. So like they're usually to protect like chicken and sheep and stuff like that.
I just don't know if I can believe a word out of this guy's mouth. This dog is killing deer
just
and
don't care.
surviving off of deer.
It's not gonna kill a bear, but
Gonna fight it.
look at they just
It's barking at it. Yeah. I mean, the bear's backing down.
no. It's kind of cool. They just don't run away. Gets right up to it.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
No, I believe
tanks.
I was hanging out with Jake and what's the dog's name?
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi. And I believe that it was wild when you were like, yeah, I don't know how it does with like other dogs but yeah, she gets pretty rowdy when she sees like deer and stuff. And then she saw some deer and pretty much almost ripped you to the ground.
Yeah,
It's like
like
an assassin.
no,
Yeah,
you don't
like-
understand. I was like walking her and she
And
just
just-
drugged me. Like you cannot like dude, she'll pull you around. Like you are not pulling her around.
Yeah, and she like, wasn't, I guess, trained in that aspect. Like you're not just like keel or no, whatever. And dude, she was just like pulling you literally across the lawn.
Yeah, she's like, we're going to get that thing. I was like, no, we're not. And I just didn't have a choice.
Should have just unhooked it.
Yeah. No.
Let it murk the deer.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
It would be cool.
How fucking fast is this dog?
Dude,
How fucking fast is this dog?
dude,
I'm just trying to.
they're
picture
fast. Like when they want to go, they go. They're huge. Think about like they're just a giant
The
muscle.
way I look at it, yes, deer are faster than dogs, but deer are also stupider than dogs.
They definitely are.
No.
Deer are so stupid.
So stupid.
So stupid. Possibly the dumbest animals.
You know what's crazy is that whitetail deer are like really stupid, and then you get into the around Idaho and Montana and whatnot. The mule deer are twice as stupid as whitetails, which just I don't know. It's concerning.
I mean, the fucking deer around here, they will run into the side of your car.
Yeah, like
Run
they'll
into the
see you
side of
coming,
your car.
But then their buddies across the road already, so they're like, ah, shit, I gotta go. And they'll run into the side of your car.
That's happened to me twice.
It happened to Ken in town once.
In the city.
Do you guys remember when I didn't have a vehicle, so I was driving my mom's Outback, and then I blew it up? And
Which one?
Yes,
the
I
white
do.
one.
I remember.
'Kay,
In
so-
Fargo.
So I blew up that Outback, so I didn't have a car, and so
Neither did your mom.
yeah. So I drove her black car.
Jake was such a little dick, dude.
Yeah.
He would
You
blow
always
up
made
his
it work,
car and
though.
then steal his mom's and then blow that.
Blow that up.
So I was driving her black Outback, which she was like, okay, don't crash
yeah.
it or don't blow it up. Like,
You're like,
I need a vehicle.
Sick. I'll just put competition subs in it instead then.
Yeah, so I did. That's what I did.
Dude, put competition subs in your mom's Subaru
Dude, it
Outback that
bumped.
she loaned you.
You were driving your
bumped.
mom's car for 2 weeks.
Starts flexing the windshield. He
Dude,
concretes the back seat.
So anyways, I'm driving this car home one night and I get rear-ended by a deer. Like I'm like, what I just hit? She's like, that day, she's like, okay, just don't crash it. Like I just need a car. So I'm at the stop sign at the Roadhouse and I just hear wham. And I'm like, what is this? I get out, huge dent in the back bumper. And I'm like, how am I going to explain this? So I'm going to come up with the most actual story that happened. I was sitting at a stoplight and got rear-ended by a deer, and she's not going to believe it for a second because of everything I've done in the past. The only thing I got away with in the crack, it was deer hair all the way around it. And I got rear-ended by a deer, so I got like lucky. I just have bad luck with vehicles,
Didn't
I
you
guess.
also put that car in the ditch like pretty far?
On purpose a lot. Yeah.
That thing was a beast. I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie.
it was awesome.
Dude, I remember that video's still on YouTube. I don't know what the name of it is, but you were hooning that fucking Subaru
In your
Outback
school parking lot
in town?
in my former high school parking lot in
And
town.
then-
Davies High School.
Was that the same video that he blew up the white one and then?
That is
yeah,
the
and
car.
he
Yeah,
blew
yeah.
it up,
Yeah.
and then we towed it back to the
Fargo
college house. And
With
then
another Subaru.
But boom! Didn't we make a song about
Yes!
that?
Oh my
Yes!
God!
Boom!
Can we
Can we
pull
play
this
it?
up?
Can we play it?
Oh, we got rid of our
Jake's
Fire
Subaru
TV.
or something like
Okay,
that.
we're gonna go find it right now.
Funny.
Oh, Jake blew up his Subaru drifted. Boom.
Yeah, yeah.
we
It's
go,
like it's
yeah.
in the title.
All right, guys, stop. My car just blew up. We got to get back to the video.
What the hell was that,
That's
dude?
classic.
What?
That's on the internet,
Dude.
dude.
No, that's
What
amazing.
made us go? Yo,
Yeah,
we should
we
write
should-
like a
Little ditty?
yeah,
Like
like
a
a.
hit, like a little, like a what is it called?
I'm trying to think like a little riff.
Man
like,
calls it a hit.
No, a chorus group, like a
Oh, yeah.
like a men's group.
Barbershop quartet. Yeah, that's
There
what
it
it
is.
was.
Dude, that video is about to go up 200,000 views.
Posted that in 2017, November 10th.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Simpler times.
Yep.
Simpler times, man.
That was good times. Dude, that Subaru was a tank. I always remember when we were out on the ice with it, and you really drove it like you stole it. You drove it like you
I
stole
just
the
didn't
car
have
from your
vehicle
mom.
remorse, dude.
And I remember we had buddy Blake in the back, and you said, and he was, I don't know, he was always so terrified of the statement Burnhamdale. Like it was weird. Like it's fun to say, but he knew that when someone said that shit was about to get real, and you were like Burnhamdale, and he was like, no, absolutely not, no. And I'm like, dude, we're not gonna die. He's like, we could roll, we could go through the ice. He said Burnhamdale.
Was that the night that guy in that Jeep started
chased
chasing us? And he
Oh,
chased us all the way back to
Like
Dave's
over 100
compound.
in the
And then we
winter.
were like bobbing and weaving at Dave's compound.
Yes,
That was
dude.
I like hid behind the cormorant
Bro.
store and
Yeah.
watched him drive by.
And Ryan,
What the hell was that
it's just
about?
insane. Like
Probably just
Ryan
some
on
drunk ice fisherman.
bald tires in his TC. Over 100 down the road your shop is on right now, and he's still on his tail. A 2002 gold Jeep Grand Cherokee. Those were the times where we were like, dude, this is the craziest night of our life.
Well, that
And
was
then
just
it's
straight for the love of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that now. Like that was like the reckless fun.
No, I think there's a ton of stuff that I look back at that we did back then and like, what the hell were we doing?
So stupid. So fun though.
I was asked about this yesterday if we would ever do another slip and slide.
You know, I know
got
it's
a couple
funny the
inquiries
amount of
about that,
people that
yeah.
are like, "Oh, are you guys doing the slip and slide this year?" And then they'll
Same.
hit me with, "I
Like
missed the
8
one
years.
last year."
Same.
I'm like, "No, you didn't, because we haven't done it in like 10 years."
No, I got that too. And they're like, you still, same thing. You doing the slip and slide? And I was just like, are you
Where you
really
been?
behind or?
Did I miss the last
Yeah,
one too?
yeah. No, that'd be fun to do again.
I kind of got kiboshed when that chick stood on my dad's plane,
It-
I
it
remember
absolutely
that.
did.
and then she posted it on Instagram.
Twitter,
So
I
it
thought
was
Twitter.
Visco.
Twitter. No, it
Wait.
was Twitter. It was Twitter.
And then your
Chick
dad-
stood on Dave's plane.
yeah, she like stood on the hood of it, which
How did she even get up there?
dude,
Just
so climbed up. So there's like a wheel you can stand on, so then you can get on the top where you can check the oil. Well, you can also just lift yourself up there. Well, crazy story, right? So like there's an airplane sitting in the yard, right? So your first obvious thing is like, yeah, I'm going to stand on an airplane that's not mine and take a picture and just spider the whole
crazy.
fiberglass hood. And then when we like sent pictures to her parents, we're like, hey, just letting you know, like, your daughter like stood on this plane and Dave wasn't gonna like make them pay for it or anything. But then they're like, how do you know it was her? We sent them a picture of her standing on it, and they're like, how do you know she fiberglassed it? Could have been someone else standing on it. And we're like, who just stands on an airplane?
Yeah.
Like I've never seen anyone in my life just like, yeah, I'm gonna go stand on that.
I would have dumped
Which
it.
I didn't even
that
understand.
is
I didn't
crazy.
understand at the time either. I'm like, okay, so like what happened? And you're like, you got to get the whole thing like re-inspected. You know,
Yeah.
You
You
can't
gotta
just
get it-
like
Can't
patch it up. It's
You
an
don't wanna
airplane.
Fly an airplane that's not safe or not
No.
ready.
'Cause
I
even-
remember there was the big Twitter fight though. Your dad was just like chirping her on Twitter, then she was chirping back, and it was like a war, dude.
Keyboard warrior at its finest, boys. I love that
I don't
stuff,
remember
dude.
that part.
It was
I do.
pretty good.
I do. I think then it just got out of hand, and Dave just deleted everything. Just said fuck it. That's when it comes down to just owning up.
Yeah, just
Just
say
comes down
sorry,
to
I did it.
owning
I'm a
up.
kid, whatever. And he
Exactly.
would have
Yeah.
been like,
Yeah.
listen, I got it, whatever. But
I
like,
know, like if you fart at the bar, just own up.
yeah, dude.
I did.
Oh.
No, you didn't. You didn't turn around and say sorry.
You
You
owned
didn't-
up to everyone else
Yeah,
but
the
the people
whole
at the
reason
bar.
the story is funny is because you never did. Which honestly, I don't know if I would have either. But
Bro,
yeah.
it was a lot, okay? It was just a tough night.
I hate talking about it because I literally ask you guys so much, but I'm guessing everyone else is curious too. When's the drift track going to be done?
Man, we've actually pulled the trigger on like having the guy come out
and just doing it.
and just doing it. And he's said that he was going to be there on Monday, the
One
last
Friday,
3 Mondays.
Then Monday,
Dude, yeah,
then
what the
next
fuck's this guy
Friday,
doing?
then
Like,
Monday. So
I
we're-
keep hearing, like,
we're
yeah,
on-
it's starting this week. I'm
we're on
like,
2
nice.
weeks.
And then I go over to the farm. I'm like, where is this guy? Does he show up at 3
I feel
o'clock in the
like-
afternoon or
I
what?
feel like dumb, and also here, like I just feel dumb that like no one knows.
Yeah, I almost
Yeah.
wonder if it's a situation where it's like, he's taking care of it.
Yeah.
No, he's taking care of
Yeah.
it. And then really no one's taking care of it. And it's like at a complete standstill. Like, who is taking care of this? I
I'll
thought
take
Justin
care of
was.
it.
Supposedly
Just give me a
Justin.
credit card. I'll take care of it.
So yeah, I think
Just give me
it's in the
200
works.
grand.
250 grand.
250 grand. Like, I guess we could probably put that on a credit card. Be some good points. But we do it for the
And we
points.
would get a lot of points. That would be good.
Look at
We'd be
Ken, he's
flying.
getting hard. I'm thinking about that.
$2,500 in points.
Ken's just rolling
Really?
through his cards like this one's got the
1%.
best.
It's a lot of dough to slide some cars around, but it'll be 100% worth
But
it.
no, we're ready for it, and that's I guess I keep telling people that what's the drift track looking like, and I hate saying it's in the works. It's like the same gig with my Subaru. How's your Subaru looking? Yeah, it's in the works.
It's tough because, every single thing that we do, we try and do internally because we bang it out. Right. All of our projects are like, well, we could send it off and then the wrenches would have more time to do whatever, or we could have them do it and it would take like a quarter of the time, right? Because we're efficient. We
Right.
bang this shit out because we have to. That's the issue with the drift track. We ain't out there laying asphalt.
No, you don't got to pave it.
We don't have a paver. Exactly. And so we're kind of just at like the mercy of whenever he comes and does it. But yeah, I don't know.
It's supposed to be the other way around, you know. Like we were like sick. You know what? We're just gonna have them from here on out take over and finish it.
Yeah, I thought that was the quickest option.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's we were just actually talking about this earlier of like, is it worth doing concrete and having it last a little bit longer if we're gonna do it? But then it's like it'd probably be like $600,000 worth of
Not
concrete.
worth it,
Yeah,
dude. I'm
it's
not
a
paying
lot of-
So
fucking
much more.
Yeah,
Like
over
$600,000,
You could do a lot with
You
$600.
You know how many
worries-
videos of sliding shit around we'd have to do to make that make sense?
It just doesn't.
Well, what
It
worries
just
me
doesn't,
about
yeah.
The thing that I'm pumped about is it's not only a drift track. I'm excited for
Well,
shifter
yeah,
carts
no,
on it.
It's
and all
everything.
The cool
It
stuff.
really,
But,
really
yeah.
is. But what worries me about the difference between asphalt and concrete and why I'm on the asphalt side is because if it were concrete, I would say we'd actually have to like get the blueprints of a legitimate drift track. You know, like we went out there and I love it and it's perfect and you did a great job like laying it out. But since it's asphalt, we're just not out so much if like the turn 1 isn't perfect and turn
Right.
5
Yeah, you could
isn't
always just
perfect.
add on to it. You could do that with
Exactly, like,
concrete too, but
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, we're balling on a budget over here.
Yeah.
Like,
No, and
bro, $250,000 to slide around cars is ridiculous.
More than
so
slide around
imagine
cars.
You're gonna be
Sorry, I'm
running
being the
through
devil's
tires.
advocate here, but
fucking blowing up motors,
Yeah.
crashing cars into trees. Like,
but it's sweet.
It's gonna be a
like
lot of
Mike-
fun.
It's like Mike buying the skate park. We're just building like the coolest compound ever, and I feel like that's just part of it.
It's an expensive project that is going to stay expensive. Drifting is so expensive of a hobby, as
You're
Jake knows.
telling me, dude.
Like, I don't know if is there much more expensive. Obviously, there's racing like cars and shit,
Yeah, it's-
but like,
yeah, I think like drag
Join the-
racing's like the most expensive just because you spend so much money on the motor, but like drift racing's got to be.
Dude, you're going to the track spending $1,000 minimum right away just in tires.
Yeah.
And now that you're not
That is insane.
entry fees and like my motor's already hurting and
You
smoking.
gotta
and-
fix anything
yeah.
you break every week. and-
Yeah. So I really appreciate you guys just forking over the dough, building me a private track that I can
we're
practice on
excited.
anytime I want
Jake,
to.
you
You're
gotta
gonna
get
actually have
mufflers.
to put mufflers.
This-
I think you
got
gotta
'em,
put
I
your
got 'em.
stock mufflers back on.
No, I got really.
Yeah,
I'm,
you
I
got 'em.
want to
They're
quiet
sick.
it. They're gonna
They're
be
sick.
quiet.
Like
They're sick.
it has to be because otherwise the neighbors are going to fucking.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
got him.
I got it.
Put a
And if
kibosh
it's,
to it.
if it's not quiet enough, I will make it quieter. 'cause-
All right, then hard hitting question about the track. Since I've gotten this so much, like, what does it look like
Oh,
for?
it's not a track. It's a curvy driveway.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Carry on.
okay. Well, that might even change my question a little
Drift
bit. But
driveway.
so many people are like, all right, you're gonna build this drift track. Like, is it gonna be private forever?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Bro, you
mean,
think
it's
that we're-
asphalt and also
You think that we're gonna like start hosting like events on Saturdays? I could see you actually being into that.
Yeah, that's why I had to ask. I mean, I'm like so defeated over here. No, I'm not trying to like host an event every weekend because like, I mean, screw that. Like, honestly, if I was that into it, I would have already done it on the dirt bike track. I'm talking like one a year or something. Like we have what we have, and I just want like, I'm not saying like, yeah, it's gonna be this free for all. Yeah, come pay $250 and then you're good. You can just drift all weekend. No, I'm just like talking like one event a year where we like, I don't know.
Right. No, I
Like,
see what you're saying.
just-
and I
just-
shouldn't say never. We
yeah.
probably will. Honestly, we
I
probably
think it'd
will.
be really cool.
I think
I
it'd be
think it'd be
sweet too.
super awesome.
Yeah,
But
it's not
as
like
far
an
as like an
yeah.
open
No, not
track.
like that. It'd still be private. We could call up 10 of our closest drift buddies. I know that we'd probably talk to Jake for that, but like we could do some fun shit. Dude,
Man,
like Jake's buddy Cody Buchanan, he's an FD like as of this year. And he's just insane, and it'd be fun to have them. out
Formula
there.
drift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was driving his 350Z that he's got, you know, fully drift converted, and I was coming from the Unicorn to the 350Z.
Oh, you drove the missile?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was like kind of like it's like the easiest drift car to kind of learn.
Yeah,
in,
it's just
right?
like the best entry level, perfect setup, right?
Dude, it felt like I was hopping in a refined Bugatti.
Right.
It just drives itself.
worked.
Going from the Unicorn, like
just
you,
worked.
you haven't drove it, have you? Like you didn't drift it. Well, I guess you did way back.
Yeah.
But before we got everything
No, I
like
haven't
more
done-
dialed in.
yeah.
But like, dude, I was working for it the entire time. Like you're like grabbing as much e-brake as you can to lock them up, and the e-brake kind of sucks, and like you're giving as much power as you can because the thing doesn't have much power, and it's spinning these huge ass tires, and then hopping in like an actual drift car. I was like,
Just
dude, this is
So
insane.
easy.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, every time I drive that stock Z, I'm like, I should have bought a stock Z.
Dude, every
Every
time I
time.
hang out with those guys, they're like, Micah, sell his car yet? Because he should.
Dude, everyone's talking shit on that.
Everyone,
thing. It
actually,
maybe is
everyone,
time to get rid of
everyone.
it.
What's
But
up
how,
with
what
that?
do you
Why
do?
is everyone
What do you
talking
do?
No,
shit?
they
What?
actually. Well, then I actually. So again, Cody, he's in FD, so he's like at a drift event pretty much every weekend or
Yeah, he
almost
did
every
11
weekend.
weekends in a row.
And then he's just like, bro, why haven't you brought? So the plan is to take the turbo off. Everyone's like, don't take the turbo off. That's lame. That's Cheeto. But I'm like,
So
I
Evan
just
said that.
Yeah, I just want to like make it work. And then anyway, he's like, why haven't you dropped your car off yet? And I was like, oh shit, I thought you were busy, man. So I am just gonna drop it off and say, do the things.
Man, I think you just start fresh.
Yeah, they were more so talking about like if you were to how much you like. Let's say you paid 30 grand, or you're all in that car for 30. He's like, if he would have given me 30 grand, I could have built him the nastiest car of all time.
No, I absolutely like messed up. I made a mistake. I bought a Suron from China and it never came.
Yo, Mike actually kind of been through it, dude.
Money Mike.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a supercar.
It's part of being in the game, though. It's part of being
Yeah,
in the
it
game
is.
of spending money.
Yep. Sometimes it's gonna work out. Sometimes it's not.
We live and we learn.
More times the other way for you.
We live and we learn. Actually, that is still the best advice I could give. Like, if you want to just buy a stock Z, and if you got extra money, buy a stock C6.
You know what, though,
Dude,
Mike?
C6s are the new Zs.
I'd do that.
Scared money don't make money.
No,
That's right.
And my money don't make money either, no matter how I spend it.
You make money though, Mike.
I make money, but I'm saying the way I spend it doesn't make.
No.
I don't think
It's
any.
sometimes.
It goes out just
Dude,
as
your
fast as it
drift
comes
car
in.
is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Think about how much funny content we have. When we go to
I
drive
know.
cars
It's
and then
a-
you turn your key,
It's
start
like
smoking. Like that's the
Ryan's,
best.
like think how much of a hard time we gave Ryan for his Hummer, and it actually like Ryan's Hummer made more content than I swear any vehicle on the channel.
I
swear.
wouldn't say any vehicle, but it made
It's
a lot
up
of
there,
content.
yeah.
Made a lot of content.
Well,
The best-
it's up
dude.
there. Like what made more? I guess.
I mean,
Tiny trucks or
we've
dirt
made a
bikes.
lot of stuff, but the best part about Ryan's Hummer was he was like, I was buying a Raptor around the same time that he was like, I'm gonna buy this Hummer, and he was kind of like, you're gonna buy this Raptor, it's gonna depreciate like 20 grand or 10 grand, whatever. You're gonna lose all this money. I'm just gonna buy this over here. I buy the Raptor, he buys the Hummer. Hummer just fucking sucks. And
didn't work
he
in it.
lost a bunch of money on it and ended up buying like a TRX right after that.
Ryan, I can't believe he said that because he's the guy that bought a TRX, sold it, lost money, bought the Z01, sold it, bought a TRX again, and now he's out like 50K. He could have just had
Right.
that Raptor.
Sold
Exact-
the
well, I
TRX
think-
again.
Yeah.
I think he was more so trying to just be a good friend and look out for me. Like, listen, dude, I've bought a new truck every fall to prepare for winter, and I sell it in the spring, and I lose like 20 grand. I'm done doing that. I'm buying an older vehicle that's already depreciated. I'm gonna drive it and just get around. And
Turns
then
out he
it
wasn't
couldn't
done
get him
doing that.
around. It just couldn't get him around.
Yeah, but it was the gift that kept on giving.
is.
Absolutely.
I love it. I absolutely love it when you go out on a whim and buy something, and when
fun.
Ryan does the same, and then it turns out to just be like a character in itself, man.
is.
And I think that's something that we do really good at is like, capitalizing on moments like that where we can like lean in on it, kind of at your expense or at Ryan's expense, but it's just so fucking funny every time.
It is, and it's like it's worth it, straight up.
Yeah.
I've never felt like, besides quite literally getting scammed on the e-bike, I've never felt like my purchase has just been not worth it.
No, they're
ever,
and that's
ever.
kind of just taking like lemons and making it into lemonade. You are kind of getting screwed over by buying a piece of shit or getting scammed, but luckily we have this platform that you can kind of capitalize and then make some of your money back.
Exactly.
It works
like-
out really good for us because we
Yeah.
didn't spend any money.
It's
Free content.
It really is the best though, because you're actually doing it too. Like, it's not like you did it for a video. Like
Right.
like with Ryan's Hummer,
Right.
like he didn't think it was gonna make any content.
Yeah, he
or
was
like
for
just
himself.
doing it.
like
Yeah.
you just kind of buy these things for yourself, and then it just like when they naturally become content, those are the best segments.
I agree.
Like, it wasn't like this plan. Like, I look at the board and we go, we're gonna water skip the R1. It's like, okay, we had this planned and we got the thing ready and went and did it. It was just like you were just doing it. We're like, oh, grab the camera real quick and then just go from there.
Keep being you, bro.
Don't stop spending that money.
Keep recklessly blowing money.
Bang.
I love it. All right. Well, I think that was a great podcast, boys.
Yeah,
That
it was
awesome.
perfect.
Thanks for coming on, Jake.
for
Appreciate you
having
as
me.
always.
Thank you for having me, boys. I
Go
love
buy
coming.
some bums. Go buy
Yeah,
some
baby.
bums.
Go buy some bums, and if you need your lawn seated, Jake's gonna bring back his binder and button up, and he might.
Get you a quote. That's it.
Yeah, you're handing out quotes.
Just get him a quote.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Thanks, boys.
Big Wrench took a fall.
Oh my god,
Dude.
Oh!
I must have crashed in the womb a couple times because I am ready to crash whenever. I'm
Realize you got to shut up and just let it die.
if you wake up every morning and you feel great, which I never do.
pulled the hamstring pretty bad.
Did you actually?
In that barefoot.
Exactly.
I don't even know if we were ever on track, but we are certainly off it now. The rail.
God, I hate when you do that, Evan.
Burping in the mic is
It's just
icky.
gross. I think I'd rather have you fart into the mic than fucking.
No, you
burp into
wouldn't.
it.
Can you
I
actually
pop-
Clear the
imagine?
room.
Okay, so if in the middle of the podcast I go into a handstand,
Yes.
just because I'm trying to get my ass closer to the mic.
I would love to actually see that.
Please
Oh my
don't.
God.
Evan, you're probably about the perfect height where your butt would be about right there in a handstand.
Bro, that would be so out of pocket. Just,
Be a late. It'd be.
I don't
perfect.
think you could.
we'll work on it.
You're sick.
Well, we know that, Ryan. What department do you want to get to with him, though? He's sick in many.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Life Wide Open podcast. We have two good friends. It's going to be chaos today because we have got Gavin and we have got Evan. And
Go,
when
baby.
Well, you got me too.
Well, yeah, you're
that
right.
was a weird. How did,
Something, something about your prebiotic soda doesn't really scream it's going to be chaotic to me today.
Yeah, you gotta have a healthy gut, man. This is not a plug, but it's better than that shit you guys are drinking.
Gav's been in town a couple days now. We've gotten some things done.
Dude, I haven't even seen you yet, Gav.
I haven't hung out with you once.
I was just telling Gav, I was like, dude, I'm sorry that I kind of invited you up here, and then I have just straight up avoided you
Straight
for the
up,
past
pull
3
Ryan.
days.
Yeah,
Just
he
pull
was
Ryan.
saying like
Yeah.
he wanted to like he was like I'm trying to just dip out of here before Gavin sees me and shit.
What's
like
that
at the
about?
end of the day,
What's that about?
You heard I don't like heavies or what?
you like heavy.
Hold on.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Oh, he found
Dude,
out
the first-
this is Gavin's mindset. I don't like heavies anymore, so Ben obviously doesn't want to hang out with me.
You're thinking I'm a fake redneck, not liking heavies. I mean, you're probably thinking I'm a faker.
Well, no, I've known that, and I have thought that for a while, so that had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But
Fair
yeah,
enough. All right.
it's good to have you here, though, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, it's been fun. I mean, yeah, the pontoon was great. I wish we would have sunk Ken, but we tried.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah, you guys did try. You gave it a good effort.
God, that pontoon, that small one is just so good looking. It looks
know.
so good and proper with Ken driving it. It's
so
just
perfect.
amazing.
It's
And then
made
you
for
you
Ken.
have the big one, you got the little one. It's just so funny.
I can't even explain the feeling seeing Ken be excited about a gift.
Genuinely happy. Like he went for the hug.
I have seen you guys give him gifts, and he's literally thrown things at your face.
Yeah.
And so when he started moving towards you like this, I was like, oh no, is he going to tackle him?
I wasn't sure
Like,
if he
what's
was
gonna
gonna
happen?
like body slam me, whatever. No, he was having a great time with it, and then until his chair broke.
Yeah.
Then
That
he
it
was
like-
done.
Like that, he was not happy.
Where the
was-
fuck's he gonna sit?
He wasn't even that mad when he blew up the motor. He's
No.
like, man, little inconvenience.
Yeah, at
but when
least I
that
can
chair
still
went
relax. Yeah.
Fucking
Damn, ruined.
He was actually just
I'm
flip
done.
of a switch.
This
like,
is
This is
lame.
fucking lame.
About 90 cents in screws could fix it. He blows up like $1,000 motor. Doesn't care.
Well, where the fuck was he supposed to sit, Evan, when he was getting hauled back?
No, dude, he was just
Yeah,
pissed
stay-
off, leaning up against that center console, arms crossed. Like, dude reminded me of that meme of Pablo Escobar when he's like sitting on the swing set like board, arms kind of slumped by his side, or he's like leaning up against a wall, like just like waiting around. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
Not having it.
Meanwhile, you guys are trying to sink his boat.
That
So,
maybe
like,
that's what part of the
whole
anger.
thing would have been like the boat starts going down. What's he gonna do? Stand and watch it sink?
So it wasn't in the video, but when I was in the Centurion and he was stranded, I filled up all the ballast and I started doing like circles around him. So that's why he was rocking. And then, just that clip of the chair breaking due to the rocking. So it wasn't necessarily his fault the chair broke. So I think that's kind of what ticked him off. It was like he was getting all rocked in the boat, which is an inconvenience. He wasn't loving that. And then his chair breaks.
Nobody likes when you're rocking the pontoon,
Yeah. Don't rock the boat.
Do you think that after last week, the wrenches got a little confident because the chair broke, the motor blew up right away?
So
after the podcast.
After the podcast, sorry, excuse me.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they got caught slacking.
Yeah, they kind of got caught slacking this week.
The good news is I actually just got a report from Wrenches this morning that the motor might not actually be blowed up. It was just there was so much weight with Ken sitting on the back that I think we just hydrolocked it.
No way.
So I think they're going to try to just pull the plugs and fire it up. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Really? Wow.
Fingers crossed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Ken's got to counterweight it.
I think we should just pull the Hummer pontoon motor off, which is a 115, and put that on there.
Wouldn't
that
flip
be
over.
too big then?
Yeah, but that'd be funny.
Well, I mean like the weight.
It seemed
maybe you could
properly-
weigh the
it
front
seemed
down, like
proper
put
to
a
me with the
couple
40.
100 pounds in the front.
No such thing as too big. There's no such thing.
We just will have to
Back
put another
to it.
chair.
No, I'm talking about motors. What are you talking about?
What do you know about motorboating, Gav?
What do I know about motorboat? I grew up on boats, so I know a decent amount.
What do you guys know about podcasting? You guys have been podcasting a lot lately, huh?
I do love podcasts.
Oh
A little
man.
late night podcast, maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah, dude. It's been a great 3 days here. We already burned down Zorba's last night. I was gonna say,
We have
dude,
it.
Ev just traded Rich in for you.
Yeah.
Dude, Rich
Yeah,
straight up, I don't know if he like sent you like a warning signal, like a smoke signal. But like dude he couldn't get out of here fast enough.
I think he checked into like a 30-day rehab.
Yeah,
He's
he's
You
trying
did
to
it bad?
detox.
in
Texas.
yeah, dude.
I'm just, you didn't, but
No, the guy is still not recovered.
Dude, I'm barely recovered. Pulled the hamstring pretty bad.
Did you actually?
In that barefooting.
Exactly. Did it barefoot.
no.
What? Say it.
Gav, I know that you went out with the intentions to barefoot, but being the ski never left, I don't think you tore it barefooting. You
We're
tore
gonna say
it water skiing.
No, I have to say
He was
barefoot.
attempting to barefoot though when he did it.
Did you tear it trying to get up?
I popped
Or-
it. No tear. Hopefully no tear. Trying to get up. Not good.
That's how you did?
Yeah.
I would have figured your gnarly fall.
I
would
don't
have
know
been
what it
how
was.
you-
I
That's
think
when
I'm
it
too
doesn't-
fat, man, because I was just fighting that board the whole time trying to get up. Pop.
Dude, barefooting is just like the gnarliest thing to me. The fact that people pretty much know the outcome of it. Like
you're
gonna
gonna fall.
nine,
Best case
nine
Ontario.
times out of 10, you're going to end by just eating shit really hard. And they still do it.
I think it's the
amazing.
most unsafe water sport you can ever do. By far.
Yeah, there's like pretty much no safety precautions
Nothing.
whatsoever.
No.
Like the most, I guess, protection that you can have is like how thick your wetsuit is.
That's about it. And how hard you tuck your chin, apparently.
Yeah, dude.
So I think barefooting is one of those kind of lost arts that maybe isn't going to carry over from like generation to the next.
It's
but
dying for sure.
It's for sure dying, but like the older generations are still doing it.
Yep.
You know, because they grew up doing it more. And they don't think it's quite as insane, but the younger generation look at it as like a bunch of lunatics.
Well, you're going 45. I mean, what are you
Yeah.
thinking? You're going to smack the water at some point.
Yeah, it is not going to feel good.
No.
Even if you do it correctly, at the end, you still have to stop.
Somehow.
Yeah, exactly. And what
They kind of do like that fallback though. Like
Yeah.
they fall back on their butt. But yeah, I'm sure it's still, there's going to be an impact.
it's not like graceful.
They kind of just slide on their butt until they.
I can't think of a much more dangerous sport.
Probably three-wheeler.
Yeah.
Kind of. Debatable.
Run your leg over.
Run your head over.
That's even worse.
I've done that a time or two.
Dude, it is amazing. Every time I watch one of your videos, you're still taking falls. And I'm like, this guy just keeps eating these.
Just keeps eating.
He
I know.
eats falls for breakfast.
It is actually insane. Every video.
Just blessed with it. I don't know what happened at some point. I mean,
Blessed with the fall.
I must have crashed in the womb a couple times because I'm ready to crash whenever. I mean, we can
Dude,
go crash right
100%.
now.
Your
Huh?
mom had to have fallen down the
She
stair.
must have been
or
on a
two.
couple quads, three-wheelers, dirt bike. I mean, I don't know.
Yo,
It's built in me.
Gavin's first photo on a three-wheeler is his mom
She's
eating
pregnant.
shit.
Gavin in the belly.
This boy makes a lot more sense now.
That's where it came from. So yeah, taking crashes since the womb.
I'm not sure if you take them that much better than the average person. I think that your tolerance of pain is just a lot higher than most. Like, I see you limping around and you're just like, yeah, just pop the hammy. Just pop the
I'm
hammy.
starting to come to the same conclusion. After I crashed the mini tractor, man, whew, that was a bad one. I think
Yeah.
I almost broke my shoulder. It might be
can't believe
broken
you-
still, but I'm all right.
I can't believe you didn't. That thing straight up ran you over.
I might have. Yeah. It did run me over, too.
Why do you keep calling him a mini tractor? I was going to ask you.
It's a
that.
lawnmower.
It's a lawnmower.
Riding lawnmower.
It is
a
a
riding
mini
lawnmower.
tractor. I've wanted one of these
Ev's
since I was
like-
a little kid. It's a mini tractor.
If Ev was riding it, he could probably call it a tractor. But it's a lawnmower for you.
It's like the fancy way to call it. I don't have a lawnmower. I got a lawn tractor. You hook a trailer up to the back. You got some attachments, right?
It's a mini tractor. Is there no such thing as a mini tractor then?
Yeah, but
Those
like,
are not mini tractors.
tiny tractor.
A mini tractor will have like a blade in the front or
I'd agree.
something at least connected to the back.
I don't know this for sure, but does it have a PTO shaft?
No PTO shaft.
Then it ain't
Yeah.
a damn tractor.
I
Damn
agree.
it.
Right, I was looking for that, and I
yeah.
couldn't
Yeah.
come up with it, but that's
Yeah.
what it needs. It needs the power
I don't know.
takeoff.
Someone out there that owns both a large tractor and a small tractor, they can maybe tell us. But that's like calling when Ken called his Bronco a truck.
Oh.
That thing ain't a
All
truck.
right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Good analogy. I still think it's a mini tractor.
See, when you got hurt barefooting or attempting to barefoot, whatever we're going with, I got really nervous because I go, damn, dude, Gav's family, his friends, they aren't going to let him come and back to hang out with us because every time he gets hurt, as shown in the montage in the video, which was actually a pretty impressive resume.
That's getting
Very.
But then I watched a couple videos, or I remembered back to a couple of your videos. You do fall in every one of your videos.
Pretty much. I take a decent fall every time almost. I mean,
Yeah, I think it was the snowmobile video of yours that I watched, and you crashed legit 7 times.
Yeah, it was like you weren't even
And
hanging
I
on to the
was like-
bars.
I was just
Like,
what is he
bounced off it.
doing, dude?
I just
You
learned
were
how to
like-
ride a snowmobile.
You were straight up hitting an anthill, and you would fall off. I'm like, bro, there's no way that you're holding on right now.
I was going full throttle though.
He was doing no-handers. He was practicing his no-handers.
I'm learning though. I got the snowmobiles down. I'll show you guys next sled season.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Didn't look like it.
Dude, I'm breaking out the Yamaha Fate. We made the snowmobile jet ski too.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great
Thank you,
idea.
thank you.
We,
Yeah.
we were gonna do that last year. I told you this. I
Uh-huh.
go, we were gonna do that. You already did it, but we're still gonna do it. I just want to clear that up. But that is one of those things. Like, you got to come with us, like out into the mountains on a snowmobile trip.
Let's
Like,
rip
I
it.
cannot imagine how sweaty you would be.
Oh, I'd be so
He's
Can you
sweating right
actually
now.
imagine,
100%.
like, yeah, he's. I can see your
Glistening off the
nose,
nose.
glistening.
Like sweating, yeah.
like a dog that just went swimming in the swamp. You want to like cuddle up with him, but it's like, oh my god, what is that? That's what it would smell like when Gav gets done snowmobiling, like a dog out of
Weird
a swamp.
analogy that you
Yeah, you
like
wanna
want to
cuddle
cuddle up with him, but you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you want to
he's
cuddle
No,
with
like when Waffles comes over, you know, the neighborhood dog, and he smells like the
Yeah,
swamp.
I just saw him the other day.
Really?
Oh,
He is still kicking?
Yeah,
He's getting
but
a little older.
when I saw him, I thought, man, I haven't seen that guy in a while.
I know. Should have like lured him over with some treats.
Yeah, he looked like he was on his way over.
Really?
Or he was just going over to Evans.
Yeah, I haven't thought
Like some
about
peanut butter.
Yeah.
Waffles. Like, yeah, we haven't seen him since prior to winter, last fall.
I feel like that's the best way that we could have a dog. Is just like a neighborhood dog that rolls through.
You
We
guys
don't have to
kind of
take-
do. We were just chilling on the couch and you had a dog walk in earlier.
Oh yeah, that's the neighbor's dog. They asked us to try to send it away because they don't want it hanging out here around their own
Oh,
crowd. You know,
yeah, bad
Rightfully so.
influences. Can't blame them there. Goes
Starts
back-
coming over at 10 o'clock at night every night.
Start hanging out with Evan.
Yeah, hanging
Nothing
with
good
Evan.
happens.
Goes straight to the peanut butter cabinet.
Yep.
Like, whoa, chill.
comes home at 4 a.m. waddling or
Yeah.
wobbling. Maybe is a better term to use.
Maybe both.
Well,
I'm the one wobbling. Or the
You and the dog. Well, there was some exciting news, like a CboysTV milestone we just passed. We posted our 500th video the other day.
a lot of videos.
Really? That's
not
crazy.
counting podcasts.
Not counting podcasts. We're at what, 128 now over here on that?
It's a lot.
That's a lot of ideas.
How many hours of content is that?
That's a great question.
Let's just
Look that
say each video is on average 17 minutes.
And we've got some like outliers, as in the year in reviews. Those are hours, car tours.
That's true.
You
Let's
know?
just say 20.
Let's say
minutes then.
20.
6.9 days
Really?
worth of content.
So you could watch
Just
our
videos.
videos for
Back to back.
6.9 days straight.
Almost 4. Coming up on, 7. Sorry, I don't know why I said 4.
We should do a challenge where we lock ourselves into a room and we can't leave until we burn through them all.
That'd be
I
pretty
think we
funny.
should do that just for you, Ev. Because, you still got, like the early
Yeah.
days, and that's a real challenge because they weren't very good.
Yeah, there's probably 30% of the vids, the early ones that,
Oh, really?
I've picked through them and
that's
watched
pretty
some,
good.
but certainly not all of them.
You and Ken could do it together.
Yeah, Ken
would
still
be
hasn't
like-
even seen
yeah.
the new ones.
Yeah, he hasn't seen any of them.
I'm only down to be locked in for 7 days if Gav can come with.
I'm in.
Gav's going to leave there limping too.
Well, he limped on the way in and he waddled on the way out.
Chill, Evan. No.
It's just an empty jar of peanut butter.
You guys don't need any.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Gosh. Evan, you shouldn't have brought me into this.
You brought yourself, buddy.
No, you bring me into it every time.
Speaking of bringing people into things, yeah, what's up with you bringing your sister into pretty much every conversation we have?
What are you talking about? No, I do not.
Dude,
It's because
Gav
of
is
certain people around here that like to talk about my sister.
Ken.
And talk to her.
Is he talking to her?
What do you think he's doing right now, dude? He's not talking to us.
I don't want to think about it, but I don't know. My sister's awesome. There's nothing else to talk about.
You're in
Well, clearly you think she's awesome.
Easy. No. She's good shit though. She's good shit.
Oh, man. I am back to tell you guys about Shopify, which is hands down the best solution to your growing business demands. Shopify is an integral part of our business, and I promise you, if you have a need for Shopify, they will blow you away with just how effective their tools can be. Switching to Shopify for us was an absolute game changer, and it'll be a game changer for you guys. I'm telling you, Shopify is the best option if you're looking to start or reinvent your online business. They've got AI tools, endless amounts of apps to integrate in. You can do it all with no coding required, or just use their app right on your phone. It's amazing. We love using Shopify, and you will too. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/wideopen, which is all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/wideopen now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/wideopen. Thanks, Shopify, for sponsoring the podcast. If you have sensitive skin, you know how hard it can be to find a product that doesn't cause irritation. But today's sponsor, OneSkin, makes it easy. Their topical supplements are formulated with soothing ingredients and natural antioxidants, plus they're gentle enough to use every day, even if you have sensitive skin. OneSkin combined tissue engineering, data analysis, and cutting-edge longevity science to create the world's most effective product to target skin aging. And OneSkin believes that the purpose of skincare is not just to improve how we look, but to optimize our skin biology so it's more resilient to the aging process. They have created next-level skincare. And if I'm going to take care of my face in any way or my skin, I'm going to be using the best, so that's why I use OneSkin. OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. So get started today with 15% off using code WIDEOPEN at oneskin.co. That's 15% off oneskin.co with code WIDEOPEN. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Thanks, OneSkin. So this morning, Evan was a little bit sleepy. So normally, Evan chaperones around Gavin and, make sure he's fed and has activities and stuff like that to do. But since he was sleeping, I took Gav out for breakfast this morning. We went to the local coffee shop, got a nice sandwich. On the way back, I said, Gav, you gotta drive the vet.
Unreal. I can't even talk about it, right? I can't even talk about it.
That'd be good because, man, on a platform like this, if we talked about something, could be bad.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that is the baddest mamma jamma ever, though. I mean, it feels like you're in a spaceship, too, with how it's designed. It's hugging you right in there. Pretty crazy.
So, obviously, you bring your new friend that's a little crazy.
What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
You wanted to say something?
No, I got nothing. I didn't really have nothing.
What were you saying? What were you laughing about? Evan?
Well, I don't know. I just had a few things cooking, and then Ben gave me a look, made me giggle. It's that simple. Carry on.
Oh, Lord.
Keep going, Ryan.
So, obviously, you have your buddy in the car. You got to show how fast that car is and make a bunch of noise and all that. So, we're coming out of Cormorant this morning, and I go, Gav, look, if you pull those two levers in, you can rev it up while you're driving. Kind of fun. Do that. Do a little pull just up to the speed limit.
Nothing over.
And we crest the hill, and there was a member of law enforcement that was standing outside of his car and had someone else pulled over. But we had just recently been making a lot of noise coming over.
So he heard
that hill.
you for sure.
Yeah,
Had to have.
And then, so as I panic, trying to put the car in like tour mode, make it real quiet.
You dropped 2 gears.
I put it in track mode. It goes, wham, wham!
Oh my God.
Starts backfiring, making a shit ton of noise. I start smacking buttons. I believe Gavin's got it all on video. And I just
Oh, yeah, we were filming it.
absolutely panicked. Just shit the bed.
That was so good.
We rolled the windows up. We clicked it in 8th gear, and we had the longest, quietest drive home that we possibly could.
So bad. Thanks for showing off, though.
Should have just put it in neutral, had Gavin push you home. That'd be quiet.
I should have had you hop in the driver's seat then, and then you could have gotten the ticket.
Oh, I thought Gavin was driving.
No.
No, I had taken over at that point.
Oh, okay. What were you doing then if you had the driver's experience where it was tight and hugging you?
I was driving, and then we switched over at the C-store, and Ryan's like, let me show you what this bad girl's all about.
What's so funny?
Tell me what's so funny.
I'm just envisioning you guys getting
Me
tight
ripping
and
the
hugged
Corvette?
in the
Oh my
Corvette or
God.
whatever is
What do
going
you
on.
say we burn down Cormorant tonight?
Give a run.
I think that's inevitable.
I think
it a
so,
run.
too.
Give it
It's
a run.
inevitable. It doesn't matter what day it is for you guys.
Friday.
It's actually Friday, so it's socially acceptable to burn down the
Yep.
town now.
Yeah, Nikki Joe's coming to town. We can show her a real good time, Gav.
So I'm really not going to sleep tonight.
Yeah. Evan's girlfriend's come to town. You guys are going to show her a real good time.
Just invite yourself into my girlfriend.
No.
Oh no, I'm in the bedroom right above you.
Just nearby, brother.
I'm not saying another word. Let's stop that. Never, Ev.
Door flies open. You need some help?
Never heard that one before.
Yeah. He's all sweaty. Oh, the peanut butter.
Oh, Lord. Dude, we have gone so far off track here. I don't even know if we were ever on track, but we are certainly off it now.
The rails are gone.
Ryan, get us back on track.
Yeah, reel us in.
I feel like we're just off track because it's been so damn rainy here. We can't film anything. We're all cooped up.
That's what's made Evan this gay.
The weather. It's the weather.
He has seasonal sexuality dysfunction. Fucking climate change.
4 different sexualities. Unbelievable. 4? There's 4 seasons.
Okay.
So he changed.
What's your excuse?
Just out of curiosity, run me through the 4 sexualities of the 4 seasons. I can't believe we're going down this road.
Well, summertime, apparently he gets a little gay when it rains.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because I look up, you see that rainbow, I can't fucking help it.
It's America, dude. You do you, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, what does he feel in the fall?
Fall comes around, man. He's getting a little bit more spiced up. He's double swinging it. He's bisexual and
No,
fall.
no. That's just a little crazy.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, it's
So you're not just gay?
He's just gay when it rains.
No.
All right, maybe he's just gay when it rains and he's straight the rest of the time.
I'm not.
What?
This is so far south.
So when's the
tell
part
him.
about Gavin coming in your room when Nikki's here?
What?
Didn't you guys just talk about that?
Well, yeah. What does it? No.
Nikki's gonna be here, so me and Gavin got a long night.
I just meant taking her out on the town, showing her a good time,
okay.
having a few drinks, playing some pull tabs. You know, nothing weird.
Yeah, I won't be sleeping tonight. That's what Gavin said, I think.
Well, yeah. He was. Yeah.
Ken, get us a topic here. Yeah. We need to get out of the...
we're missing the hot dog connoisseur. But you guys see Joey Chestnut is banned from the hot dog eating contest this
Heard
year?
about that.
Really? Why?
He's sponsored by vegan
Sponsored
dogs.
by Beyond Meats now.
So wait, so he's gone vegan,
I guess, yeah.
and he's a professional hot dog eater.
Yeah.
Dude, what was
That
that?
doesn't seem to make sense.
So what was that bag, or what did that
Yeah,
bag
that's a good
look like?
question.
Because so if you were to take a vegan hot dog sponsorship, kind of knowing that you wouldn't be able to participate in my opinion, the only thing that really makes you a professional eater in the first place is this hot dog competition.
Is there other
Standard.
competitions throughout the year?
There's
Like,
gotta be.
are they
There's
doing this
gotta be.
monthly, or is it
Yeah,
just
but if your whole brand is
that one?
Yeah.
That one.
Maybe it's one of those deals where he wants to go out on top, so he knew he was going to get banned. He's going to get a bunch of publicity for not doing it, or else we wouldn't even know, but it's all over the internet.
You're right.
And he made a big bag, went out on top. You know,
no,
it might have been
they
strategic.
wouldn't let him do it.
Right, but he probably knew that. Maybe knew that.
1.2 million over 4 years, Joey Chestnut.
Is that,
For eating hot dogs,
is
bro,
that
that's
worth it
fucking
for,
awesome.
killing your brand, though?
He's probably a
back
pretty
on
normal
the meat.
dude. That's probably a
back
that-
on the
that's a
meat.
pretty
Is
probably
there
solid
Is
bag.
there no
for him.
vegan hot dogs?
I feel like Joey Chestnut is like damn near a household name at this point.
Yeah.
I'm
Right
saying
next
like
to Kobayashi.
it seems like he could sell sponsorships
You don't-
elsewhere to make that 1.4 million, up in other sponsorships. Say you have 5 other sponsors, and then it's like you're still growing the brand here versus kind of just shooting it in the foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's this guy's agent? Who let him sign this?
But no, Kobayashi was like the big rival. That was the guy that was able to defeat Chestnut a few times. Yeah.
Really?
Dude,
It was
I
big. It was back
honestly-
in like 08. He took him down. It was electric.
Honestly, dude, I wouldn't know who Joey Chestnut is if it wasn't for Micah.
Really?
Literally, if it wasn't for Micah having his posters and shit,
yeah.
I would not know who Joey Chestnut is. I
haven't
don't follow hot dog eating. I don't really even eat hot dogs. I like brats.
That's sus.
Oh, that's sus now.
Why does this sound like something Micah would say?
I'm not sure if you can be the sus cop on this podcast.
No, I mean, I I just don't follow hot dog eating that much. Like, I don't know if they're a household name, let alone his rival. Maybe if you're in Mike Salmon's household, that is a fucking nightly topic. But
Mike Salmon.
Friends are fucking 10 years.
Mike Salmon.
What just happened?
hey, we call him Micus, and he's like, I don't really like that name. We just start calling him Mike Salmon.
Mike Salmon.
Dude, he always does get down on the salmon salad, so it makes sense.
He loves salmon.
He doesn't like Micah's?
I don't know. He was like, yeah, I hope it doesn't stick around.
That's about the worst thing to say. You don't get to choose your nicknames around here.
Unless you're Gavin. Little Wrench.
I still call him Little Wrench.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You got to.
I don't call him Little Wrench because I only have so many things that I can say to him because I need him, on a daily basis to not be upset with me.
I can only piss him off in so many ways. So
yeah,
you limit it.
I got to pick my battles with him, and calling him a name that he doesn't like. It's just one of those things that I'll just let.
It's valid,
but with most people, it's not.
Yeah.
You say you don't like something, and that name is gonna stick 10 times harder.
That's coming from Ken.
Exactly.
Fucking completely changed his birth
There's
name
a lot
to
of things
another
I hate
normal
being said,
birth
and
name.
I just have to realize you got to shut up and just let it die.
You
And
like
hope it
Ken
slides
now,
by.
though. You
but
introduce yourself
there's
as
other-
Ken. When you're not introducing yourself as CJ, you introduce yourself as Ken.
There's other little things that you got to let simmer and die. But
He's picking his battles. He goes, you can call me Ken, you just can't do other things.
Well, you legally changed your name.
I mean, it's in the process. But
Well, I saw
Actually?
you. Yeah, he signed the papers and everything.
Ken, middle
crazy.
name Drick, but he misspelled it.
It's not that much money to change your name.
Yeah, but to get you to do it, to finalize the paperwork, put everything in motion, legally change your name. You could add your normal first name to that, so you don't have to get rid of your standard middle name or forget it completely. But
I think there would have to be more to the story than just changing
8 years
my
of
name.
YouTubing.
More to the story.
Wait, there's
How much more to the story do you need, Ken?
we're living a lie.
We gave you a name when we were 15 years old, and now the entire world knows you as Ken.
Yeah.
How much more to the story could there be?
I don't know. I just feel like there has to be one extra little thing to it. Otherwise, it's just kind of like
Well, that's easy. We
kinda
can make
Cheeto.
one extra little thing happen.
maybe a couple extra little things.
Okay,
now
well,
you add to
there
it.
you go. Let's say one extra thing. That'll be done by this weekend.
We'll have that done, at the end of the day.
This podcast, likely.
What would you want it to be?
I don't know. It have to make sense.
Okay.
He goes, all right, making a deal with us. Change the lips on the no can do face, and it's a
And I'll
done
sign the
deal.
paper. Hey, Ken, now that we have you on, what did you think about your pontoon?
To me, it seems like it was built to fail. Now that I see everything, the fact that there was an intentional hole put in the back of it.
That was just a drain plug.
And even the intentional hole to make it sink failed.
Yeah.
Well, the big problem was we kind of forgot to take the breather out the top.
Yeah, so-
That's why that was foiled. But
But
I don't think it
besides
would have
that-
sunk completely, Ken. It would have stayed floating on one side. We just wanted to see you panic a little.
Well, I panicked for a little bit as I was falling backwards in my chair.
That one was unplanned.
That one was
That one
unplanned.
was not a part of the plan.
How mad were you? Were you just so angry?
No, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Well, until the chair broke.
And then CJ kept throwing a wave at me. I was like, okay, dude, the joke's not funny anymore. You can stop now.
But that's when it was just getting funny.
I think everyone else was laughing the whole time.
Why? Is me just
was still funny.
sitting on a pontoon getting tossed around in the waves? I was like, okay, this is fucking lame.
I can't wait to get that motor. I think we know what's wrong with it, so we're going to get it back up and running because that was a genuine gift from us.
Yeah, I was so excited for about 15 minutes.
Well, it's going to be back running, and you'll actually be able to drive it around, take it to the sandbar.
Maybe get some mommies
More
on there
footage.
and-
Yeah, no, I think you take that thing to the sandbar, and moms are for one gonna flock to it because obviously you're driving, but for two, when you have mom chaser on the side, it signals to them like, okay,
I'm gonna have a
It-
tough
like, they're-
time keeping that thing above the water.
right. I agree.
How
like
big are
Gavin
these
now.
moms, buddy?
Ken's going for like quantity that's gonna sink it. Gavin's more like quality. Like he'd have one on.
Gavin's
that
going
thing's
for a
fucking
different number
bottom
than
of
I'm
the lake.
going for.
$4.
4 bills? I think we could handle that.
Could you?
Probably not.
I'm really excited though to see you out in the wild on that thing. But no, that was a genuine gift, Ken, and you seem to feel how genuine it was, being that you gave us a hug. I don't think we've ever touched like that. Evan, chill.
Most of the time, they're a little different.
The touches or the
the
gifts?
gifts are a little more
Thank you for clarifying.
plumbing
that.
related.
Yeah,
but
Oh, Ken!
Evan is on his gaydar so hard.
Dude,
so hard.
You guys just keep saying the most sus stuff. Just because I giggle about it doesn't mean I'm the weird one.
That
Look
was
in
a
the
missed
mirror.
opportunity to put a toilet as the captain.
No, because we
want
wanted you
you-
to enjoy it.
Well, we want it to look like almost a production pontoon. Like, we want it to look legit, which it does. We wanted you boating by and people seeing that and thinking, holy shit, that is the smallest pontoon I've ever seen. I can't believe they make them that size.
The wrenches did do a fantastic job putting that thing together.
Sometimes you guys want to look good and wear comfortable clothes without drawing a bunch of attention to yourself. Well, Mack Weldon makes timeless apparel with modern performance fabrics for guys who want to look and feel sharp without sacrificing comfort. Mack Weldon is good for the office, good for the golf course, or good for just a day around town. It really doesn't matter when. Mack Weldon is going to make you look good and feel good too. My personal favorites are the A sweatpants. They're super comfortable, yet they fit great. Honestly, they are my go-to whenever I'm going to be wearing sweatpants. Mack Weldon clothes are designed to fit your style and the demands of your life. They look like regular clothes, but they feel super comfy without looking like you should be wearing them to the gym. If you guys are looking to elevate your wardrobe, throw a couple items from Mack Weldon in your cart and you will not regret it. So guys, get timeless looks with modern comfort from Mack Weldon. Go to mackweldon.com and get 20% off your first order with promo code WIDEOPEN. That's MACKWELDON.com, promo code WIDEOPEN. What does your shirt say?
Oh, this is a sick shirt.
You don't wear helmets, bro.
Thank God. You were wearing a helmet. Man,
He is alive.
I feel so bad, but shout out to the vintage plug shop that sent me this shirt, and I can't shout them out because I forgot what it's called.
EC Vintage?
Yeah, the Eau Claire one. Yeah, EC Vintage.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
But so are you going to take the advice you are literally wearing on this shirt that says, thank goodness you were wearing a helmet?
No, that's Gav. He just ate the fall, and that's me over there chilling.
Yeah, about to hit me with the front tire. Perfect.
Dude, Big Wrench took a fall.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Yes, we have the security camera footage.
Gosh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
M-
Pop it up. I
Micah-
need to see it.
It was crazy. Like, I actually got scared. I think Mike right away made the comment, usually when Mike falls, I'm laughing like a little girl because it's hilarious. But you can usually tell, like, when someone's hurt or not. If you don't get hurt, the fall's funny. When Big Wrench went down, I was terrified.
It was his first time staying after work, hanging with you guys.
I know, in
Because
months.
on the podcast, you were like, yeah, you know, you never stay after work. Like, well, he's like, well, I got a family and dinner. But that night, he was excited. He's like, you know, I'm going to stay after work and hang with Evan. And within 10 minutes, he had slammed on the concrete onto his back.
I do feel a little bad because he hops on the e-bike. How do you run this thing? You literally just twist the throttle, go. And then someone else goes, put it in eco mode. I'm like, eco mode's kind of soft. Just sport. Just run it. You're fine.
And then this happened.
God, I don't know if I can even watch this.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh! Cody right there.
At least he stood up right away. He got right back up.
He didn't hit his head, though.
Yeah, it
did
looks
No,
like he tucked his
Hit his shoulder
chin.
is what he said.
Yeah, his shirt was a little dusted up, a little ripped
Yeah,
up.
he went home that night. And his wife was like, yep, and this is why you don't stay after work.
Well, dude, can you pull up the security cam footage of like 45 minutes from now? But
From
like,
now?
Into the future. Let's see what happens.
into the future of this.
Where he just sits up against the building for
yeah.
the next hour.
Yeah, can you just pop up like what followed that accident?
Oh, man, I really did feel bad. That was a hard hit when you least expected it.
I come out and Big Wrench is just leaning up against the garage, and I just found out that he just ate shit about 5 minutes before this. So I walk out and I'm looking around. I'm like, where's Big Wrench? I look over. He's leaning up against a wall. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, are you good? And he's like, yeah, it was my fault, but well, Evan might have had a hand in it. I'm like, of course he did. Of course he did. What happened?
I think Tony had a hand in it.
Well, that usually doesn't that doesn't help. But what a dream team of making problems. But it just never fails. It never fails. Somebody gets hurt on
your watch.
If you're
watch.
hanging with Evan, you're running into gunfire.
Blades
Like,
of glory. We're just
yeah,
running into it.
You're
Yep.
running into the fire.
I like that.
But we have so much fun, though.
Yeah, for sure you guys do. There's no doubt about that.
That's the great part about
There's
those
no doubt about
those
that.
e-bikes is the other night it was like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden me and Cody decide it's time to hit the FMX ramp.
I will give you guys that. You do have a great time. And I'm happy to see that you're doing it on e-bikes now.
Yep, that is nice.
Knowing that, well, our neighbors have been been getting annoyed of it because it's like a 130 wheelie excursion in the driveway.
I can't even blame them.
They called Ryan the other night.
Yeah, I chatted with Evan about it.
1 o'clock in the morning.
We got her buffed.
Yeah, some people are just soft. I mean,
You have to get up early, go to work. You got just loud motorcycles riding all night.
Don't hate on it. Come join us.
I'm sure 60-year-old Susie, who's got to wake up to go be an assistant at a accounting firm, would love to rip some wheelies with you and Cody and Mike at 1:30 in the morning.
Dude, honestly,
More
every time, like, there'll be things that happen. Maybe you walk into the shop and there's garbage on the kitchen counter from last night. And when you walk in on it late or early in the morning, you always kind of go like, God damn, these kids, always up to their tomfoolery. But man, you're there that night. It is so
electric.
fun, dude.
I know.
Oh God. So I'm glad that you guys are having fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still doing it. Now that you got the e-bikes, is like it solved that whole problem. I don't care one bit. Ride all fucking night. Don't even go to bed. Yeah. I didn't care either when you were riding dirt bikes. I didn't realize the neighbors could hear it. And then once I found out they were like not very happy about it, I was like, oh, well, then we probably got to switch something up.
Well, to be fair, her house is about 100 feet away from.
It wasn't her. God bless that woman.
Really?
God bless our near neighbor.
And they still wave when I ride by. For some reason.
No, I'm sure they're not mad. Were they mad, or were they just more like, hey, could you please?
No, it was so that the kid that called me was his grandpa. His grandpa came in at like 1 a.m. and was like, hey, those guys, right? Can you tell them to quit red bombing the dirt bikes or whatever? Like, you know what it was. And he like sent me a video of it over Snapchat, and it's just very quietly out his open window so he could get the cool night breeze in. Just one, and that's quiet for a little bit. What?
Just ripping wheelies through the parking lot.
It is a rare occurrence. We try to be as good as we can.
Well, the problem is we're just so dang busy all day. There's no time to ride. Right?
Yeah, you're so busy riding all day, you have no time to ride.
Messed up.
I walked into the shop the other morning, and there was a fleet of three-wheelers, half of them leaking.
Hey, only one of them.
That's pretty good for.
I just laughed though. I like open up the door. I see that you were parked in the driveway, and I was like, "Oh, nice, Gav got in last night." And then I open up the door, and it's like a 3-room, or it's like a showroom from the '80s.
Yeah.
After walking in,
I just thought it was funny when I saw him because I was like, yeah, of course he couldn't leave them outside. Someone might steal them.
No way.
Yeah, was it a half a dozen? Half a dozen 3-wheelers?
5. We went 5 of them.
How many 3-wheelers?
That's 15 wheels.
What are you up to now? How many 3-wheelers?
Oof, dude, I'd say 35, 40, 35.
My goodness.
Healthy numbers.
How many are you picking up at a time? Are you still doing like barn
Ooh,
finds?
I mean, it's either normally like 1 at a time or you're picking up 5 or 6. I mean, it just depends on kind of
usually like a widow of a farmer that had them in the barn, or like what's the story that you're seeing?
It's either like a widow or just the farmer's getting old. He's ready to sell his old 3-wheelers. The grandkids are kind of over him. That's what you see a lot of is the kids don't care. The grandkids don't care. They're just garbage at that
They're
point.
just playing video games, or are they riding dirt bikes?
No, exactly. That's the bad thing. Everyone just wants to play video games.
Oh,
And
I
so
can just see Gav rolling up to this poor widowed
just kicking them in the
farm.
nuts.
Yeah.
it's just so tough because you never know the condition of the motor. I'm buying it without even checking the oil or anything half the time. So
But it's a Honda, so it don't matter.
exactly. So most of the time it doesn't matter, but I have gotten bit where I paid a little bit more than I should have, and then motor's locked up, blah, 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 blah. So that's why you should always offer low, fellas.
Dude, see, you had the one that we gave you. The, what is that thing?
250R.
The 250R. So you had the 250R that we gave you in the garage, and then next to it there was another 250R. And I was looking at one of them. I go, damn, this one looks like the one that we gave you, but it's really clapped out. And then there's another 250R next to it that looked really nice. What's the deal with that? You got 2 250Rs now?
Dude, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a freaking giveaway, and
Shut up.
I couldn't give away my baby. There's that
Well,
one.
good.
That one holds a special place in my heart, and
You almost got kidnapped for it.
I've killed myself on it almost
And
3
he's
times.
beat the shit out of it. He got a mint one for the
I
giveaway.
can't believe it
Nice.
hasn't popped.
The mint one's
Believe it hasn't
fresh.
popped either. Yeah,
Or the giveaway is fresh
Yeah,
for
so
you.
I
Didn't it
found
blow up?
No, it hasn't blown up yet. I mean,
thought you
I
blew
blew
it
up just a gasket, so it was leaking coolant, but we
Right.
fixed it. Yeah,
That's easy.
Yeah, just a base gasket.
Yeah, man, it looks like that thing has lived 20 lives since we gave it
I'd
to
say
you.
30, man. I've beaten the crap out of that thing.
Funny.
Good.
Best
keeps
gift
on
ever.
going.
And it just keeps going. It shouldn't.
Was it worth it?
Oh,
the trauma that you got from it?
Now, 100%.
So it took some time. It had to prove itself to be worth it. It wasn't right away.
A little scary, man. And then I wreck it 2 minutes later. I'm hurting after that.
Like,
Do you have a problem like going and
dude,
picking things up now
anytime
from
I see a
strangers?
U-Haul, I'm getting a little tickled. All right, I don't like seeing U-Hauls. Do not like U-Hauls.
Was Evan in the passenger seat?
Okay, no. Don't like U-Hauls. And then if I see a U-Haul with the door open, I get even more scared.
Really?
Think about
Yes.
jumping in
Oh,
it.
just no. Thinking about the door slammed on me.
when we pulled that prank on you, how scared were you on a scale
1
of 0 to 10?
30. I thought.
Really?
No, I mean, I can't even describe it. Very few times have I ever felt like I was gonna die, dude. And I didn't think I was gonna die, but I thought I was gonna have to put up a hell of a fight. And there's a chance I was gonna die.
No offense, Gav, but like, what do you think that guy was gonna do with you?
Women and children get kidnapped, not
Not
guys built like you.
Blown out three-wheeler riders.
Dude, I didn't know.
Because you didn't know who was
This guy's more blown
Thought
out
maybe
than
they
a
were like-
three-wheeler.
Gonna hold him hostage for a three-wheeler collection.
Exactly. I seriously thought when that door came open, it was just gonna be 7 or 8 big dudes with guns. That's all I thought it was gonna be.
And then what?
And
What are
then
they
I
going to do?
saw
Just
you
shoot
guys-
you?
Huh? I
mean,
don't know. Kidnap me, take me to Mexico, and sell me. I don't know.
So no offense, because human trafficking is a real problem in this country. But like, what did you think they were all gonna sit around? Like, can you imagine the meeting at like whatever sale
He's at an auction.
they do?
It's like a cattle
Yeah,
auction.
and they you walk across the stage and they go, "How'd you get that one?" And go, "It was easy, just a 3-wheeler." Back of the U-Haul, it was like leading a cat into a trap,
Dude,
dude.
that's all it was. That's exactly what it was like. Just put it
They
far
get there-
back in the U-Haul.
You think about how bummed they'd be when they got you there and they go, Jerry, I thought you said this guy's a redneck. And Gav's like, I am a redneck. And they go,
He's wearing Lulu socks.
Dude. Get
He's
out
got
of here,
an underwear
man.
sponsor.
Oh my gosh. You can be a redneck and live anywhere. I'll tell you that right now.
explain the Lulu.
Chill.
I've never met a redneck that wears Lulu.
I like comfort. I'm just a versatile redneck. It's kind of
Yeah.
how I see myself.
I
I
like
fit in
that.
with every group of people. I really feel like
we met somebody that went to school with you.
Yeah.
No way.
This I think his name's Tyler from Adams Polishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had
Great.
a lot to say about you.
Yeah, it was very
Good or
funny. He
bad?
goes, yeah, you guys know Gavin Carlson. And I go, yeah, Shred 80. And he goes, I went to high school with that guy. And I go, oh, sit down, buddy. We got to have a chat, dude.
Yeah, we should get
Tell
him on a
me
pod.
everything.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What'd you
yeah.
hear? Good things or bad?
No, they were all great things.
Okay, good.
It was
Okay,
just,
good. Getting
things
down
that you
to
haven't told me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like what? Now you got me curious.
This is how you
Lot
were in
of,
high school.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of bedazzled jeans.
Well,
Apparently.
dude, no, I did. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough look.
9th grade, man. I was still rocking the earrings. I had the
You
Jordans.
had earrings?
Oh, I had a whole collection of Jordans and everything, man.
So you didn't transition to a self-proclaimed redneck until you're late in your teens.
Well, see, I was always I was still watching Monster Jam, watching all that stuff, man.
Yep.
Getting into the countryside, but I was all about basketball and having some swag.
What pushed you over the edge? What was the defining moment?
I don't know, man. It was just time to cowboy up a little bit and get the boots out, I guess. I don't know. Something hit me.
You know what is?
Might have taken a good fall. Say it, Ben. Just tell me. They're over here whispering. I
Oh,
don't like
man,
it.
it's not good. Not good.
What'd he say?
It was your sister that turned you into a redneck, wasn't it?
His sister was
I
looking
don't
extra
bring up
cute
my
that
sister.
day.
You guys bring up my sister. I don't bring her up. Get out of here, man. No, my sister was looking at
How can I make this acceptable? Redneck.
That was good. That
What do
was
I
good.
do about these
Redneck.
weird feelings that I'm having? Band-Aid that says redneck, slap it on.
Socially acceptable.
Get a couple cutoffs, throw the boots on, you're dialed.
Knocking boots in no time.
You don't dress, I mean, like most people around here. At
Or
all.
anywhere.
Anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's your fit right now? You got the Shred 80 shirt, obviously.
Yeah. I got
And
the
then
shoes and the boots on.
and the boots, obviously. I have never seen the elderly ladies of Cormorant. It was like Elvis in his prime walking
Oh, I'm
through the
sure.
coffee shop today.
Dude, you are like a middle-aged woman's dream.
Wet
He caught a
wet
phone
jacket.
number at dinner yesterday, not doing anything but say he likes three-wheelers.
Yep.
She wanted me to fix her three-wheeler, Ben.
Yeah, he threw it away right away.
Yeah.
Yep, I did.
Wait,
Well,
hold
I'm
on.
sure she was an older lady.
Actually,
she had a
straight
three-wheeler.
up.
Exactly, she was.
Straight up.
How did that come up that you were like into three-wheelers?
I brought it up. I bring it
Have
up.
you ever been in a conversation with him, dude? He brings
I mean,
it
I
up.
would say
Passing by their table. That's what happened.
Just
What?
run me through the conversation.
So she was just talking about what what all the boys do, what all you guys film and everything.
Yeah.
And then I went on talking about my videos and such. And I go, do you like three-wheelers? She goes, oh, boy, I grew up on those bad girls. And then we start talking. Do you got one still? She goes, I got a 110 hiding, baby. Tell me more.
And then Gav tried to buy it, and she did not like that.
She was not having
You
it.
can't buy it, but
yeah,
you can come over and fix it
But
for
you
me.
can
That's
come
what
over. She just told me to come over and fix it. I got a little scared, but I was like, all right. Didn't say another word. She walks off, and then I got the ticket.
Did you offer?
Oh,
her,
she was a
like-
waitress.
Yep.
And it literally had
waiter.
her number.
Oh, yeah, I got her number and the permission to fix her three-wheeler and then buy it after I fix it.
Really?
Yeah, she said I could
How
buy it.
much?
I don't know.
You should do it.
I probably should.
I don't
Pretty
believe
good video.
that half these deals happen, Gav. I want to see one in
Oh,
real time.
I'll show you how I
I think
negotiate.
you could make a
problem
whole
is-
bit out of this.
The problem is this video wouldn't be able to go on YouTube.
Well, the first half can.
I'd be actually
Wanna
fixing the
be
three-wheeler.
redneck fixes old woman's.
Okay, she wasn't old,
That'd be the
really,
title.
for the record, but
Yeah,
That was crazy, though.
It actually was something, though, dude. Gav walks through the coffee shop, and the ladies, I mean, everybody's talking to him. Everybody. The whole place is like, can I get a piece of this man?
Coffee shop
And
was
then
fun.
we
though.
walk
There's
out.
enough of them to go around.
And he hops in the orange Corvette, and they all stopped. They got out of cars to
Really?
come and talk to him.
Well, then it really makes sense.
Yeah, they're just like, whoa.
and he drives a Corvette.
They're like, he's perfect.
He's like,
Every older woman's
yeah.
dream.
Oh, geez. I mean, even the 70-year-olds were getting fired up as we were driving away.
Oh God, I can't imagine.
It was bad. A little scary.
what a stud. That's what they were thinking.
I know. They saw my mullet flying. They haven't seen one of that since 85.
Yeah. 85.
Good Lord.
But yeah, thank you for letting me drive that bad girl, man.
That is a good car for you. I could see you in like a C5 Corvette.
That's kind of how I felt too. But I want the old 75 Stingray. That's my favorite.
a
body.
70s?
75.
Why not 80s?
I know, but I love that split window
How do you not end up with an 80s El Camino with a frickin' three-wheeler in the back, Gav?
because my best friend has one.
Well, I'm not going to let you drive it. You can probably break it.
You're not letting me take it to Trike Fest?
No.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
No.
Evan doesn't even drive it, dude.
That thing, I will never get the smell out of it.
Smell of what?
I don't even know, but
black
it'll never
ice.
be gone.
Black ice. What's that
It'll
supposed to
smell
mean?
like three-wheelers and goose shit is what it's going to smell like.
Ice, not black ice.
Said black ice.
No, you didn't. Did you?
Yes, I did. I knew you said black ice. Do I look like the typical black ice guy or what?
Ben loves black ice air fresheners.
They're a good smell.
Yeah, they're great. I
You
love
really
them.
think they are?
It's not bad. I mean, I've been
It's not bad. Now it's going to not bad. They're a good smell. It's not bad.
smelling it since sophomore year of high school. Gets a little old, but
Well, they make different flavors. You don't have to stick with the black ice. There's a million trees.
there is a million.
Would you
trees.
put it in your Chevy?
I don't drive a Chevy. Dude, Chevys are for a special type of guy. I don't know about those type of guys. I like Dodge. And
I'd follow it up with a Ram.
Ram Ranch.
why was that? I knew that was coming.
What? What's wrong with having Dodge Ram?
Nothing. It's when you start making the Ram Ranch jokes.
What's wrong with Ram Ranch?
Nothing. Once again, but I don't like it being associated with me and my Dodge.
I had heard
What'd you hear?
that Ram Ranch was actually filmed on your property, and that's where you got your seed money to start buying these three-wheelers.
Seed.
Yeah,
money.
start telling everybody that, right? He started to get me when he was like, yeah, in Colorado. You knew it was started in Colorado. I was like, yeah, kind of, I guess. I'm going along. He's like, dude, I thought the Carlsons were involved with it back in the day. I really don't think so. But then he's like, he was so confident.
Well, they were. That's actually why they put in the big irrigation canals
Shush,
through your area.
shush. Get out of here, dude. This is
Yeah.
as bad as the Lake Sharks. I'm not going to believe you on this one.
No, did you actually know they created a fault line through Colorado there, filming that movie?
No way.
Yep. On your property.
Stop it.
Right there.
No.
On the edge of town.
Get out of here.
Feel bad, Gav. I can never
heard-
tell when I'm actually pissing you off.
I'm never actually pissed off.
I know that's what the problem.
What's like sometimes you've been pissed off, Gavin?
Ooh, you ready for the...
Yeah.
You guys know the most pissed off you guys have ever seen me is when I drenched that 250R in Moab. I felt like the biggest idiot in the world when I got that air filter wet. And then Evan said, well, you shouldn't have hit the damn water, Gav. Oh, shit, Evan. And
Yeah,
then
it stressed me out because, like, I even appreciate that three-wheeler is a work of art.
art.
What?
Not
And
anymore.
you took it into a frickin' puddle. That's like the one terrain you're not supposed to drive.
What else am I going to do with it, though?
Like, you have 37 other three-wheelers made for submarining.
I know.
Just one that you got to keep dry.
I know. But that's one of the times you definitely saw me a little
You
booty
didn't
tickled.
seem that mad at all to me. I didn't even notice you were mad.
Good, because I was probably more focused on my broken wrist. Hey, you can take a fall too, though, Ev. You proved that this winter.
I have been accused of being able to take a fall, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that.
I think it's your density. Both of you guys are pretty dense.
I think Ben did kind of hit the nail on the head, though, that, maybe there is a little bit of pain tolerance or just being used to being banged up all the time.
Yep.
If you wake up every morning and you feel great, which I never do, then it's like more of a concern.
But it's always self-inflicted.
But yeah, I mean, some people like, I might have sprained my finger. I better go to the doctor and get checked out. Like, I've been running this broken finger for 15 years. Never crossed my mind to do nothing about it.
Run it.
Just run it.
That's all you can do, man.
Jeff, that was crazy. He had the same finger I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen different broken fingers pointing this way, that way, but never like an identical match. There might be something there.
Like what?
Possibly your father?
No, I don't think so. I doubt that. But, maybe he's going to teach me how to barefoot water ski someday or something. I think there could be a future in this for us. I don't know where I'm going.
I think you were going somewhere sus. I think that's
Hell no.
That was pretty
Good
sus.
Lord.
A future with you two together.
Making content.
Just remember, he doesn't know how to drive a boat.
Doing stunts,
All right, what else we got?
We're going to get Evan's live reaction to the Montana
Stop.
boys.
Don't even show Evan these boys.
It looks like you would be hanging with them,
Don't
Gav.
tell me. Don't
Yeah,
say
they look
stuff
like fake
that.
rednecks too.
I'm not a fake redneck. Oh, I don't want to throw up.
That's what they say when they watch your three-wheeler video.
Look at Evan's reaction.
I don't even want to look at it anymore.
We've been compared to these guys, Evan.
The Montana boys?
Dude, I tell you what.
They got it way better than us, dude. They're fucking just doing this shit.
Yeah, this is a lot
Well,
easier.
I mean, clearly they got it figured out. They're killing it, but
when you're good looking, you can just do things like this, and people will watch. Some of us got to work for a living.
Yeah, what the fuck? They're just literally dancing.
And looking pretty.
How do you even get into this?
Is TikTok dancing still as big as it was? Like, when I think of
it
TikTok
appears to be.
dancing, I think of like Charlie D'Amelio or Addison Rae 2020, like during COVID. Is that still?
I mean,
a thing?
these guys are.
Are
pretty
they doing
big.
this? I'm one number away. I
They're
feel like I've
pretty
seen that,
fucking
them do it
big,
to that
dude.
one 100,000 times.
Like, it takes what, 10 seconds to film this shit?
Oh, I knew it was this song. How many times can you dance to this song and people still watch? I guess.
Evan,
Doesn't matter. But
you,
so
you
anyway,
guys,
we're gonna do this.
Your late night crew should do this.
Evan, let's do it tonight.
Dude, honestly,
Ours will be way better than this shit.
We'd come rolling in on three-wheelers.
I could throw stones living in the glass house. They're crushing it. They got a couple.
No, they definitely are. Like, they're pretty well known. I'm just like, damn, like that's crazy that they're that well known.
I'm pumped for them, but it's just not the content
Yeah.
I want to consume.
For sure.
Do you think if
For
you
sure.
spent as much time doing other things that maybe some may consider to be destructive, you could look that good? You'd get that jacked?
That ain't worth it.
Could you imagine if
Evan turns into a muscle.
if he was
fucking-
just chiseled?
I don't know if it's worth it, dude. That's a lot of dedication, time, effort. I'm just trying to hang
He'd
with
have
the
to go
boys,
to-
do some wheelies, and have a beer.
You'd have to go to bed on time. Have to get up early.
Proper sleep.
Eat healthy.
No more
Not drink
Zorbas.
beer.
Dude, yeah, it would be such a drastic lifestyle
Put the
change that,
vape
like,
down.
I don't know if my body could handle the health.
I
you
feel
know?
like you're a pretty strong individual. You could probably just keep eating like shit and just like lift weights like once a month, and you'd probably get jacked.
Yeah, you
With
do.
the way
You
that
kinda
things
get
go for you,
bulky.
Ev.
Remember the video when we took the Sherp to the sandbar and Evan was like kind of.
That's when I was racing dirt bikes.
Yeah, you were kind of shredded back then. You didn't even.
I did see a video of like just like a segment from like the first summer that when you came on full time. You definitely were like a young boy, but like you had like some tree trunk arms.
Well, I was still an athlete then. Like, I was racing
Where
like every
do you
weekend.
think it was that, or you think it was just the manual labor of working and you were doing that?
Yeah, no, the manual labor probably definitely contributed too, but
Yeah, you were just
I
like
was more motivated. There's more of a reason, like, oh, I got to go to the race this weekend. Like, I got to do worth of shit. I'm not going to drink for a few days before the race. But like now there's
The race
literally
had-
no
the race
incentive to not be a piece of shit. Zero
It
reward.
could quite literally not matter a single bit if you took dead last in this local race that you're running on the weekend. But instead, you're making a video for millions of people the next day and you're like, it's fine if I stay up till 6:30. I don't have to do anything tomorrow besides make a video for millions of people.
Exactly.
You do it great, Ev.
Do the best I can.
Whatever
one day
you're
at a
doing.
time.
Yeah, you
Whatever
definitely
you're doing, I'm
you
not
don't need
trying
to
to
change
intervene
anything.
with
You don't
the
need to
process
change
of it,
anything. That's
but-
for sure. You're doing great.
I just think
It's a weird thought process, though.
Yeah, I think now I got a team to pick up my slack. Back then I had to rely on myself.
Maybe
So
you're
it's your
more-
guys' fault.
maybe
You
you're-
enablers.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is our fault.
There he is, blaming other people.
Maybe it's just best to be loose, though. You know, don't take it too serious.
It depends. You don't want to be loose in all areas, CJ.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Why'd you look at Dalton, dude?
dude, this is the thing.
Grapes. It's funny, Ev, because if you compare like your physical appearance to the day you started till now, it looks like for the last 3 years you've been working hard manual labor removing asbestos, and then it would almost look like prior to that you were working here.
It was like an
That's so true.
anti-aging, maybe.
Yeah.
The asbestos was anti-aging for you.
It probably was. Yeah, there's something in. Yeah, something
We
in
could
it.
get some, put it in the walls of your room or something.
Maybe that's why they banned asbestos. They say it causes cancer,
Right.
but actually it's anti-aging serum.
It was really just like
In
a
a way
big
it
ploy
is.
by the beauty industry to
Yeah,
try and sell
big
some
beauty.
products. Yeah.
Yeah.
No more asbestos.
Bring back asbestos. Make asbestos great again. Good morning, Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Hey.
Mike!
It's afternoon, Evan.
But you just got here, so it must be morning for you.
That's funny.
So this week we raced the Lambo versus the giveaway R8. And prior to that, I had seen this video. And granted, this Lambo is a little more tuned up. I think it's got like 1,500 wheel or something crazy like that. But I also know that Ben is not as good of a driver as this, and is all I could think of.
You gonna take that?
Well, I mean, it's not like I have anything to back it. but-
Hasn't won a single race in his Lamborghini.
But he hasn't
You'd think he
crashed
was
it.
racing like drag cars or something.
But I could not get this video out of my head. Every time we did a run to try to get Ben to even get a little bit closer, this is all I was thinking about.
Twin turboed. Oh, fuck.
Dude, that was the save of the century.
Oh!
He didn't even touch the wall.
Dude, I love that the crowd goes wild on this.
They wanted to see him pile that thing up.
Dude, that is.
Dude, that is a fucking rocket ship. That's what you need to do, Ben, so you can fucking start winning.
First
Couple
of all,
thousand horsepower.
360 was clean. It was a clean 360. But yeah, dude,
Dude,
I
if
mean,
you're gonna have a fail like that, it's not even a fail. That was a win.
Yeah,
it almost looks like It's like a re-entry.
I love how he stops completely and then the crowd goes wild.
dude,
He had
you
to
know,
change
like,
his
I was
pants
just-
before he pulled off the track.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. He just soiled his underpants.
I do believe
Gonna need a new interior.
if we drop into the comments here, save the car, but most likely we'll need new seats.
Probably drove home with no music on. I can relate to that. Everyone's
Yeah.
had that drive.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes comments can need more wipes.
That's gonna itch when it dries.
You can always tell when a car is fast, especially with like supercars or like an R8, a GTR, Lamborghini, is when they have the small 18-inch bead locks and then the massive tire. You just know, like they're not
drag set,
messing
yeah.
around. Like if you see a guy like that on the street, don't even bother.
You know.
So future, just a little advice, Ben. Really don't waste your time with those guys.
Believe me, I'm not out street racing. I'd probably be better if I was.
Ben picks on like a couple Civics and stuff like that. Still loses.
We catch Ben late at night. He's like picking races with Civics.
I actually get a
Subarus.
kick out of those videos. They'll come up on my Facebook where you got the guy in the sleeper Civic running, crazy
and they-
power.
I love that
and
shit.
it's great. I love it. It's the dude that built the car in his garage. It's gutted. It's just pieced together, and then you got a couple $100,000, and you just shit on him.
Yeah,
It's very
I think that's
satisfying.
fucking super cool.
The
Like,
underdog's on top.
or like back in the day, you used to be able to do this. It would be like a V8 Camaro or like a Mustang or even like Corvettes, and then they'd have like an Evo, and it's obviously got a big turbo on it, and they would, or a Subaru even, and they'd smoke them. I just love that shit. Like the Japanese tuner car. Nowadays, you don't see it as much with like those cheaper cars, just because everything is so high
Yeah,
horsepower.
even like a V6
Yeah.
muscle car is still pretty quick
So,
nowadays.
but not even that long ago. It's like 10 years ago. Like that was like a real thing. And there'd be videos online of guys with like
they just have a boosted up Subaru, and they'd be at like the strip, and they wouldn't be talking to some guy. They'd be at like a car run, and some guy with like a Corvette would be like, oh, you want to race for money? And they'd like put the money up, and then this guy thinks he's gonna walk this guy because he just has a more expensive, supposedly higher horsepower car, and would just get wrecked. And then I remember this guy wouldn't pay him and shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like a big thing. He's like, you cheated.
Well, I mean, it'd be like Boosted Boys Kyle running people in his Honda Odyssey that's plaid convertible.
That's awesome.
Plaid-y.
So good.
So awesome.
Yeah, that was a crazy car. I was talking to him because he was saying that he was going to build a Plaid-y again, like another one. And I was like, dude, you should put a Hellcat into one of them. Like a Hellcat swap.
That'd be sick.
Plaid-y, or, sorry. I had that backwards. I told him he should put a Hellcat into the Tesla.
Oh,
That's good.
Dude, have you guys
you should
seen?
do it all three ways, honestly.
Have you guys seen? This is a legitimate ad from Chrysler that I saw on TikTok of all places. It can do all-wheel drive burnouts.
What?
Like Chrysler minivan. They have their minivan, the Pacifica, and they have the all-wheel drive version, and they advertise on their own page that it can do all-wheel drive.
No
Don't
way.
Really?
Those way they even have like a body kit on it, right? Like it looks they tried to sporty.
They made it sport.
Sporty,
Yeah,
but
like-
I don't. And then they claimed it wasn't modified, and then everyone's just like, screw you, make a Hellcat van.
Yeah, they really should.
They should. Before they kill off the Hellcat, they should make a Hellcat, man.
I know Slim would be in for one.
I feel like a lot of guys would put their wives in that.
Horsepower?
For how expensive it'd be, I feel like they'd just put them in like a fucking Suburban or a Tahoe.
I think that all the time with Ken's Tesla. Like, just picture the scenario. Guy with a lot of money goes, my wife needs a new car, and I want her to drive a Tesla. So he walks in and says, give me, what
The best
Teslas do you
Tesla.
have? Give me the best Tesla you got. And so the salesman sells him the $140,000 Plaid. Little does the wife know that it's got like 1,000 horsepower and is like damn near a supercar. And then you put somebody who's like not equipped, not saying that all moms aren't, but probably most moms shouldn't have 1,000 horsepower.
Maybe she's on the way home from wine night.
Oh,
That's what I mean. And she gets a little buried in the pedal, and then before you know it, she's doing Mach 80.
She looks like Big Wrench. Tits over tea kettle before she knows what happened.
Ken, when you drive your Plaid though, like if you're not giving us a ride, does it just drive normal though?
I don't drive like a hooligan all the time.
Right, but like
Ben does.
if you're giving it gas, is it like really fast?
don't give it gas,
or
you
do
give it
have to-
electricity.
do you have-
Touchy.
Do you have to literally use like your big toe, like SpongeBob?
I mean, you can put it into a different mode where the throttle's dialed way back. And
Oh, okay.
It's
All right,
way
I
more
guess-
comfortable to drive it.
I
that
suppose
way.
you
guess
can
I
do
was
like
like-
the
You're not
valet
getting
mode
tossed
on it or whatever. Top it out at like
No,
70.
It's called like just chill.
Interesting. Chill
Just
mode.
chill.
Just chill
Say
mode.
it, say it, Gav. Chill.
chill, baby, chill. Kill it.
But that's what I mean. Like, imagine you're just not equipped to drive that type of equipment at that speed, and then you start going, you start pressing on the pedal, you panic. Before you know it, dude, you're doing 110.
It's not a matter of if you have enough space to pass. It's do you have enough space to pass and slow down?
Yeah, for sure.
Ken let us drive his Cybertruck the other day. Shout out to Ken. That was
Yeah.
sick. We happened to end up at the drag strip. You can't have a Cybertruck parked next to a Lambo without at least running it once. Did you know this?
I didn't.
So he was asking me, you were throwing some feelers out there to me. So I can't believe you didn't do anything with the Cybertruck.
I was totally expecting that thing to come back with something done to it.
No, we were actually just using it, but we did drag race it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought you would say. Is there a mode that you can put it in, like race mode?
No, that's the fastest that one goes.
No, okay, all right. Because
He's just got the duo motor.
yeah, I mean, it still walked my Lamborghini, but
Did it?
no, I won that one, thankfully.
So I do want to say I caught a little flack being, a fellow electric vehicle guy. My Hummer would spank that Tesla, right?
Probably.
For
I mean,
sure.
Oh, for sure.
Can we just see it though?
I mean, yeah.
Like, I think
100%,
it's
I'd love to,
actually
but it's just
in
like
The
Insane.
race
ever.
nobody wanted to
The
see.
quietest race ever. The race
Who
no
wants
one
to see this race?
The
I was like,
quietest
please,
drag
no.
race. the
They
most
couldn't hear it
boring one.
either. Speaking, so you thought they were going to come back with the Tesla,
Oh, yeah.
like something modified to it in a way that would obviously be a prank on you.
Yeah, I mean, just the way Ben kind of propositioned, he was like, can we borrow your Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Are you using it? I was like, I mean, yeah, okay.
Ken just doesn't
assuming
fight
you
it.
were going to do something to
He's
it.
like, well, already ordered a new one. For one, that's amazing, Ken. I mean, you stick to your principles always stay suspicious, but you don't halt the production of the video.
Yeah, that was great.
So great job. People started polishing some of these Teslas. It looked like a fucking mirror. I think you should do that, Ken.
I hate chrome, and that looks too much like chrome,
It's more of a mirror.
which is what chrome is.
It's more mirrory though. Chrome is chrome.
I think you should polish it, Ken.
I already put PPF on it.
It protected the paint for a week, and now it's not even paint. You got paint protection
but it
film on your fridge.
Prevents the
Stainless
fingerprints.
steel, dog.
I don't. I just really don't like shiny, chromish looking things like that.
But
Fair.
you like kind of half shiny, sort of
Yeah, because
silvery
like
things.
brushed stainless steel.
Do you not think it would be kind of a hazard on the road? It's almost like a
dude, it's
giant mirror
invisible.
driving around it, which could almost, I don't know, it just seems like it.
There's different angles. You catch the light.
Yeah, and it's
People
like blinding people, but also it's like you're looking at it, you're seeing yourself. It's like,
It would be the best thing for driving in front of you because you are notorious about leaving your high beams on following people. And all it would do is reflect it back to you.
Oh yeah, that would actually be a safety hazard at night.
Oh yeah, dude.
I didn't even
Like
think
driving
about
a
that
disco
at night.
ball.
I think that's a wrap for this podcast.
Thank goodness.
Probably a little bit more sus than usual. If that was your first podcast.
Try another one, please.
bro, if they went to the end of this, they're going to think all of them are this. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm happy
Nope.
for you two.
Well, anywho, thank you guys for making it to the end of this podcast. If you did, make sure you subscribe and come back next week for probably a less sus episode.
Yep.
Yep.
Yo.